everyone, and welcome to the Gauntlet, the D&D never-ending combat show where our adventures are continuing in their quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse, where what kills them makes them stronger and death is a learning experience. Welcome on in tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Tonight we have our Gauntleteers, Scott as Stonebreaker.
Good evening. Happy to see you.
We have Ben as Fion.
Let's get this party started.
We have Josh as Wyatt.
They say that death is poetry, but will tonight read like a haiku or the Odyssey?
And we have RJ as Camber.
Hey, I got a buddy now.
And I am your Gauntlet Master, Annie. Welcome on in. We're so happy to have all of you. We have some amazing, lovely folks here in the chat. I'm seeing some lovely folks here. We got a second. I'm just going to go through and say hi. Dragonman, thank you for that. Sneaky. We've got Annabelle, Zagmeister, Smoking Dragon Gaming, Spoonkins.
Hey, what up?
We've got myself, Witch King 109. Cantrip Candles, hey!
Hello! What up,
We'll
friends?
be talking about you here in a second. We've got Dragon Dad. We've got Inquisitor Ameridan. We've got Clever Foodie. We've got some delightful human beings. Welcome.
Oh, wow.
I'm loving all these dragon handles. It's my favorite.
I don't think
You
we have
would.
we don't have any merch, so I think that just takes us straight. And no particular announcements tonight, other than this Sunday coming up is Tavern Talk.
Hey, come join us 11 a.m. Pacific time for Tavern Talk, where we'll be talking about one room. maybe
Intense.
maybe two
Intense
rooms.
conversation.
All you want to know about portals.
Yeah, come hang out with us as we drink some coffee and chat about D&D, TTRPGs, and the Gauntlet. We will be here in that space, so come check it out.
Absolutely. And then we have a message from our sponsor, our continuing sponsor of Season 2 of The Gauntlet, Cantrip Candles.
Hey!
Scott,
Yes.
take it away.
Pushing open the heavy wooden door to the tavern, your eyes take a moment to adjust. Although the sun has set, it is still somehow darker in the room that you are about to step into. The room is sparsely filled with patrons, but you are still met with the soft row of conversation that you would expect to hear. Well, almost what you would expect to hear. The conversation itself has a tone that you aren't quite used to, as if the words themselves are dangerous. Walking through the light veil of smoke hanging in the air, you sit at an open table as casually as you can, and you look about the room. You don't see any of your fellow patrons meet your gaze, yet somehow you feel every eye in the room on you. The slosh and thud of a goblet of wine being placed in front of you pulls your attention back to the portly gentleman who has just sat across from you. Welcome. I've been waiting for you. Den of Thieves by Cantrip Candles, ladies and gentlemen.
That's cool.
It is the perfect candle for all of those shady dens of dirty dealing that you might be bringing your characters into. Cantrip Candles is candles with a story. They are fantastic handcrafted soy candles made here in Los Angeles that each and every one of them have a different scent that is perfect for adding to the immersion of your table. Go check them out, cantripcandles.com, and stick around for the intermission, at which we will be giving away a $15 gift card so that you can go get a candle of your own. This is an international giveaway. We can give this to anyone that is watching our show. So stick around at intermission. Looking forward to seeing you there. And a big thank you to Cantrip Candle, the ongoing sponsor of Season 2 of The Gauntlet.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Awesome job, buddy. That was cool.
And while that big read-through was going, L2S Entertainment, thank you so much for that raid.
Hey!
Welcome
Okay.
aboard. We've got a thing for this. Climb on your concert at the door of the tavern. What's that? Raiders! Adventurers, prepare yourselves. Real quick, if you're new here, click on that link in that raid message, or just click on the channel here to make sure you're counted as our audience. And oh my gosh, L2S Entertainment, thank you so much for trusting us with your community. It looks like Twitch is having a bad time right now with the shout-outs. I just got a really adorable error message from Twitch, so that's cute. But we're so happy to have you here. Please tell us a little bit more about what you were doing in your stream. Tell us a little bit more about your channel. give us all those details. Tell us about yourself, and folks, go check them out. It's so very kind of you for coming on over. If you're new here, this is The Gauntlet. It is a roguelike audience interactive D&D show in which death is inevitable, a learning experience, and what kills them makes them stronger. It's a great time. We're just chock full of taglines here, I guess.
Just do it.
And if you want to interact, you can hit !SL to learn about the Stream Loots cards, with which the audience interacts with us. And the Gauntlet does have some rather unique rules, so if you do !rules, you can find out a little bit more about how things work here. Thank you so much. Pull up a seat.
This ain't your mama's D&D.
Unless your mother's here in the audience, and then maybe it is.
Which,
Maybe.
that's badass.
Also, I can't believe it's not D&D.
We're gonna get a cease and desist.
Just for legal reasons, these are not ours.
This D&D is not made of margarine. No.
I told you though.
I grew up using margarine. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. I think that's about all we had for the time being. Gauntleteers, are you ready to enter the gauntlet?
Yes, next room, let's go!
Let's go.
Born ready.
Come on.
All right. First, however,
The suspense.
Everyone hide your thoughts right now.
you do find yourself in the sanctuary.
Oh, that's good.
Oh boy.
Look at this cozy room.
Wait, this looks exactly the same as last time. Did y'all die again?
We did. We died pretty hard. We're gonna have to go fight those oozes again and the turtles.
Oh my gosh. This'll never end.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, we got ya! We
no.
did it!
No.
Yeah! We got some pretty cool fights. I got a new friend. You'll
I met
see,
your friend, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
met,
that's right.
met,
Yeah,
met your
yeah.
friend
so
two
much
times
like,
ago.
So much
Yeah.
to like keep track of. And your sibling had an owl help us out too.
What?
We literally had like six teammates this time, not 4.
It was pretty great.
Well, that's
helped
that's
out
what
a
I
lot.
call putting the odds in your favor.
Now, on to the next question mark is the thing. We don't know what's next.
Well, hey, that's more interesting than the same thing again, as I
I'll
would
say.
say.
And I love a challenge, so I would like to rest just a little bit though before we jump into the next room. Is that good with all of you?
Would be fine by me.
Yeah, definitely gonna need a little bit of a sit down. I gotta polish that my arm a little bit. Got a bit sticky back in the sand there.
I'm feeling quite well rested myself, but I'll never say no to a little extra noodling time. So I get some writing done. You guys take a nap?
While we are taking this break, I think this is possible less chance for purchase.
Oh yeah, we gotta think about how we want to spend our monies.
Right.
Okay.
Right. You
Let
guys
me-
make
I mean, unless
Filled
you
the
die,
pockets
of
last week?
course.
well.
Glass half full, Isri. Glass
I mean,
half
I-
full,
But
please.
Isri-
I'm
does
just here
have
to
a point.
Sort of
I-
tell you
It's
the logistics of it here. I mean, no matter what, you'll be fine. You're fine now, aren't you?
We're okay.
Pretty
We're doing
great.
okay. A little winded.
Fine is a relative term. Like, from where I was when I died, I'm better.
I
But
mean,
from where I was when I entered last week,
aren't all adjectives relative to a degree?
Now you're speaking my language.
I was gonna say, ask Wyatt.
Wyatt, you were talking a lot about increasing the effectiveness of one of these cards the audience can play last time. That sounds like something that we still want to achieve.
I mean, the extra help would certainly be lovely.
You're about halfway through to that goal.
Ooh, it's a
Yeah, we
big
gotta
goal.
put on a show tonight if we want to get that. So
Lofty ambitions. Well, I'm down for that.
now that's something we can bump up anytime we got the funds, right?
That's true.
That's very, very true.
Yeah.
Cards don't go out
Absolutely.
of stock. Was there anything in the shop that was especially useful that we don't want to miss out on?
We were looking at the potion of hill giant strength potentially for
Yeah, for Stonebreaker.
However, I will say that I think after passing last room, I'm fine without. It is something that, though it would be good in short run, it is nothing I could not get to on my own with a bit of hard work.
I mean, you're mighty
Everyone's
strong.
Thanks so much
already.
for that follow.
Mighty strong. So, what about my twin sib? Did they get the that scroll they wanted?
There was, I don't think we purchased that.
No.
I mean, that's a cheap buy compared
would
to
not
everything
scroll.
else.
Why don't we grab that and then keep saving our money for a card upgrade?
I think that would be good, yes.
Yeah.
Cantrip Candles, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community.
Hey,
we
thank you
appreciate
so much.
you so much for many, many reasons, but also for that. Travaka Thane, SRDM 1990, Prussian Fury, and Lost Caravan RPG. Pull up a chair, welcome to the tavern. Thank you so much, it's so kind.
Well, yeah. Scrolls are dropping the bucket. We can keep saving for the big card thing.
Right.
I believe that scroll is 60 gold pieces.
That's what I got.
Snap it off. Come on, no question.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Lantern of Revealing does sound pretty interesting as well.
How much was that?
It's
5,000 gold.
Oh, we don't have that, do we?
Sorry, I forgot about that part.
It's all good. I don't think we do, and again, would be nice is okay.
And so far we haven't really come up against any creatures or monsters that we've needed to use that on, so...
Let me get an exact number on your gold for you really quickly while you're thinking about that.
It is something we might find we regret later.
I don't really believe in regrets, just, missed opportunities.
I say you gotta see it to believe it, but if they're invisible, you won't.
It's very true. There are some nasties coming up, I believe.
Nasties.
I mean, it's a giant maze filled with a bunch of monsters.
I mean, I think most everything we've fought been pretty nasty so far.
The oozes were pretty bad. I
Yeah.
will say that. They were just gross.
I see your ears came back and your nose, though.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's good.
Right, I'm glad that they're back. Granted, I didn't miss them because I was dead.
Right, that's how that works.
Right. Thank you for that reminder.
That's what I'm here for. I got it all written down.
All right. It looks like you have 1,510 gold and 8 silver.
15
All
credit.
right. All right.
Yeah, we can get that scroll, put it in the chest for your sibling,
Yeah.
and
They'd mighty
Save the
appreciate
rest.
that, that's for sure.
Sounds like good plan.
All right.
So keep on chugging. No spending any more right now.
Just the
Just the-
scroll. It was Longstrider, wasn't it?
Longstrider. Yes, it was.
Now, what's that do? It sounds like something that could be fun.
I would love to tell you, but I have no idea.
no
Yeah.
clue.
I can read it to you if you prefer.
That'd be great.
Yeah, give us some.
I know
some
your
education.
sibling, they seem to have a pretty good idea of what it did. But for everyone, Longstrider is a spell. It is a first level transmutation spell. When you cast this spell using a spell slot... Oh, no, wrong bit. You touch a creature. The creature's speed increases by 10 feet until the spell ends.
Oh, that could be handy
Okay.
for any of us.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
much.
dodge.
All
I
right.
mean, we'll get this for Charlie, but it's really an investment in everyone.
Right, that's right. Because they were
Right.
talking about how like if they just copy it, they just copy the homework, you know,
Yeah, that's what.
and they can always do it. Okay,
I mean,
okay.
I don't know how any of that works. I write my own, but they seemed interested.
Any more of these scrolls come across that desk, I think we should snap them up, guys.
Yeah, it's a
Everyone?
good deal. Buy one, get it forever.
Cool. Okay, love it. Anybody else need to prepare anything or do any type of rituals before we dive on off?
Just taking this break is all I need.
Yeah.
Actually, for the moderators, how much did everybody heal? What did everybody roll?
Yes. I rolled 1 hit dice. My last one, I gained 11 hit points, so I'm up to 22.
I rolled 1 hit die, and I regained 9 points. I'm back up to full at 25.
Nice.
And I rolled 2 hit dice, using all of mine in total for an additional 11 health, bringing me to 19.
Excellent. All right, then. Everyone ready to go?
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you on the other side. Take care of yourself. Don't die too horribly.
See you in 18 to 26 seconds. Maybe less. Depends on if it's haiku night.
As you go up to the door at the edge of the sanctuary, and you open it up, and you continue out into what's almost always just inky blackness for a few seconds. Normally, the world starts to brighten as you walk into the next room and find yourselves falling into it. But that doesn't seem to happen this time.
Oh no.
And you keep walking in further and further, and you expect at some point for there to be light. And it's just, there's nothing until finally in the distance you see 2 pinpricks. And as you feel yourself almost falling into the light, you smell damp earth and rot and something metallic and old. And it takes a second for you to realize that the smell is old, old blood.
Oh boy.
As you find yourself standing in a dark wood.
Oh God.
The only source of light. 2 tall lanterns on top of pillars standing beside you. In the distance, you hear the sound of what might be a distant storm. But it's very far away. And to the side, you see other broken lanterns that look like they've been torn down. Beside you, a long marble statue, faded and worn by the rain and the elements, having broken into the ground. And a once delicate face, all becoming kind of a blur, its features almost gone. Past that, you see nothing.
Oh boy.
For the mechanics of this, if you are standing in any area that is illuminated, which you can tell pretty distinctly by the yellow light, that's light. Everything past that is dim light. Anything you cannot see is pure darkness.
Oh.
All right.
Nice performance check, Clever Food.
Okay.
Great.
To give you a quick summation of what's going on here right now, Camber, you have 2 adrenalines, Fionn, and an inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Fionn, 2 adrenalines, Stonebreaker, 2 adrenalines, Wyatt, 2 adrenalines.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You zoom this out for our audience here. Oh, nope, they're pretty good. All right.
Do I have my 4-legged friend with me?
You do. Let me, actually, I think they didn't make it in. My apologies.
That's okay.
All right.
Just feeling a little lonely over here.
While that's happening, let's just get initially some initiative. Shall we?
Oh boy.
Initial initiative.
Dark dice for a dark episode.
Hey, that's
Okay.
the cat's in here.
Make that performance check, Pierce likes things. Stonebreaker.
Is 19.
All right. Fionn?
17.
17. Okay. Wyatt?
Right in the middle with an 18.
All right. Camber?
Bringing up the rear. 16.
Okay.
Literally just gonna go around the table, y'all.
Back to back. All right.
With Nico following directly behind me.
Oh, Nico.
Oh.
That's a cute name.
All right. Okay. Alright. Some really good rolls. Okay. As you're standing there, off to the side, in the trees, you start to look over and you see some shapes popping out of the dirt. And at first, your eyes almost think they might be rocks. But as you stare even closer, you realize that they're bones. And far to the side, past you, Fionn, you hear this.
That's so gross. It's so gross.
Sound. And you start to see a little bit of movement.
Eyes up, everybody. I don't like the feeling in here.
Ears up too.
What?
I know it was off for a week. I don't remember it being this spooky.
As you look over and start to move towards it a little bit, suddenly this tiny creature, leathery, all you see is this rounded shape with two hind legs, almost chicken-like.
Oh no.
And as you stare a little closer, it turns towards you, and you realize its in front is almost entirely mouth, round, made entirely of teeth, like a chicken-sized leech.
Oh, what?
With pale eyes as it just looks at you. And around you, you see two more.
Oh.
Okay. Oh boy.
Stonebreaker. Up to you first.
Oh boy.
Could I just hear that one more time? I'm never gonna hear that again.
I can't unhear it.
Watch the VOD.
No, I'm saying Stonebreaker go first.
You're really proud of yourself, aren't you?
To confirm, the bright light is the colored light around torch, everything else dim?
Yep.
Mm.
And if you can't see it past where you can see the trees,
Is dark.
Pure darkness. Ah, there was an identifier on the critters. Thank you so much. I didn't hear that sound.
Can't wait to hear what these are coming.
Okay. These are wretched Sorrowsworn.
Oh no.
Oh.
They have 10 hit points.
Okay.
I will then. I would like to move up to the north side of this light and try to face off against the one in the distance. I'm going to hold my action for it coming within the light.
Okay. All right. That'll be your turn?
Yes. And
Alright.
holding the action, if it gets close to me, I attack.
You attack. All right. And any of them or that one in particular?
I will say any of them.
Okay. All right. That'll bring us to Fionn.
Oh, I think that will bring us to Wyatt.
Oh, yes, it will. My apologies.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Golem Master, these next to the red one,
Yes.
there's like a circle. Is that bones or?
That is a broken lamp, much like what you're standing by. Stonebreaker, you've
gotcha,
been given a
gotcha.
random potion by Clever Foodie. Oh, no, Pierce likes things. I can't read.
Thank you, Pierce.
Oh, well, I'm more the superstitious sort than the spiritual, but I think we need a little extra weapon on our side tonight, so for my action, bonus action actually, this will be a spiritual weapon.
No.
All right, excellent.
And it's just gonna be a big old bone, because that's what we're feeling tonight.
All right, where would you like to summon it?
I'd like to drop it right next to the blue Sorrow Sword.
All right. Let me make sure I'm on the right bit here. Let's put that right there. That look good?
That looks lovely. Perfect.
Let me see if I can get you control of that.
Perfect.
All right.
Ooh, almost spilled my water as I shook the dice. All right, this is gonna be a spell attack. Ooh, 18 on the die plus 5 is gonna be 23 to hit.
That will definitely.
Nice.
All right, here we go. Oof, and 10 points of damage.
There we go.
10 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. It is exactly what you need.
Oh, I know it. And that was just my bonus action, Gauntlet Master. So what I'd like to do for my action is just send a firebolt out, but not at the red creature. Maybe seeing if I can ignite any part of that broken lantern beside it.
Ooh, interesting. As you hear this into the ground, the first thing you hear is the squelch of bone as you smash it in, and it keeps twitching for a second longer.
What?
As its back leg kicks, and then it perishes. Make a ranged spell attack.
Sure thing. Well, that's gonna be a 17.
Okay. Just for the sake of it, roll some damage.
Sure. Come on. That's a 7.
For a second, you see fire crawl up the sides of this broken lantern, and there's ash and soot as it fades. But you see what continues to look like a bit of steam. You almost get the impression that it's wet and rotting.
Makes sense. Alright, then I'll end my turn with just some movement here. I'm going to step behind Camber.
All right, and Clever Foodie wants to spin the Wheel of Chaos on you.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Let's see what happens. Overclock.
Huh?
This is new.
Oh, I wrote this down.
Huh?
Like, that's a great playlist, actually, though, on Spotify.
You say overclock ups the chart, doubles the charge of the gauntlet, is that right? Doesn't it? I was saying
Adds
Is
10, maybe?
plus 10.
Oh yeah, it adds plus 10 to the charge. Yes, thank you.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
That could be great or awful.
Had the spotlight effect there for a little bit, everyone.
Never
Write
know.
things down. All right.
All right, well, feeling very charged up after that turn. That's it for me.
All right. That will then bring us to Fion.
All right. I'm going to wander, maybe, right here, just also like right at the edge
Okay.
of the light, and I don't really feel like vibing, but I am going to drop into a rage.
Okay.
Which... Great. As I step into the dim light, those blue and green and purple lights start to dance around me again.
Okay.
And I now have +1 to my AC, and anyone who's within 10 feet of me also gets that as I'm raging.
Nice.
Wow.
Cool.
And then I'm going to hold my action to attack for if any of the Sorrow Sworn come up to me
Okay.
with my Great Axe.
All right. Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
That'll bring us to Camber.
Okay. I saw Wyatt do pretty quick work with that one that was in front of them. So I'm gonna scan around with my dark vision of 60 feet. I'm gonna wander 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna wander 30 feet over here
Okay.
and attempt to peer out to the west and see if there's anything else beyond the statue.
Make that performance check, listers mates. Make a perception check.
Sure. That'll be a 23.
Nice.
You continue to hear the sounds of an incredibly distant storm. Normally you would think that would be a thunderstorm, but there's something about the tone of the crackling in the air that seems deeply incorrect.
This can't be good.
You hear a soft breeze move through, and it doesn't even seem to be cold. It seems to almost feel like nothing. The temperature just feels like nothing, but you do feel the movement. And it's still despite that. It feels deeply contradictory, and as you're trying to figure that out, you do hear crunching off in the distance and tiny chittering footsteps across the leaves.
Yeah, okay, eyes this way, everyone. Eyes this way. If anything else comes out, it's coming from this direction. Nico, go help the, go help your friend Theon, okay? And he's gonna dash over. Oh, come on. Can I grab it?
Good try, Lister's mate.
Select move.
Let me, make sure that actually went through. I think that got changed. There you go.
Okay, thank you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna dash over to the middle there, and also hold an attack just in case anything comes within biting range.
Okay.
And that'll finish our turns.
All right. That will then bring us to the wretched Sorrowsworn.
Wretched.
First of which is dead. No check. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That music.
Yeah, okay.
Don't like all that clicking.
It's a lot.
Theon, as the first one, runs up to you. It has only 2 legs, again, almost seeming very bird-like, but there are no wings to balance it back. And considering the shape of its head, it almost seems like it should fall forward, but it doesn't. And it moves eerily fast on long claws across its foot, and it runs up to you, its mouth wide and gaping.
I'll use that
So your reaction
try and
to attack?
slash across its face. I don't like this one bit. That'll be a 22 to
That
hit.
hit.
That's cocked. That would have been great. That'll be 9 points of slashing damage.
Zagmeister has distracted the sorrow thingy.
That makes him sound so
On
much
this next
like-
attack, this one will have a -1 to its attack. As it opens its mouth wide, and you slash it across its side, you hear sound as it breathes in, and blood spurts down its side. But the blood that spurts from it is coagulated and dark and seems to run slow
This isn't right.
as it reaches out to attack you. That is a 14 to hit.
That does not hit my
Nice.
current AC.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
That's good.
Yeah.
As it comes, it seems to be coming mouth first. And again, it's very odd. Its mouth is almost entirely round. It seems to pucker and close. inward, and you're able to just barely bash it to the side. It's small and weighs almost nothing. That's the first one.
Awful little pests.
This one. Lady Soja, thank you so much for the follow.
What up?
Pull the seat. We're happy to have you.
Help us.
This one. Can.
Oh,
You do get an attack of opportunity as it leaves your range.
I will attempt. Oh wait, that take. Yeah. I
Oh
will,
yeah, you used your reaction.
But it
did
did-
go within range. It did go
Yes.
within range. I will
So
allow it.
We'll attempt to cut it in half
As-
at mouth.
Yeah, as it runs across. Its eyes don't seem to have any pupils, and in fact, they almost look dead. They're pale blue and pupilless, but nonetheless, you can tell is focused on Fionn. Let's roll that attack.
That will be a 20 to hit.
20 will hit.
For 11 points of slashing damage.
All right. Nice job, Stony.
As indeed, you do bifurcate it, and it flies across the air.
thank you, friend.
All right. That'll be that. Move some things here. Yeah. Camber.
Uh-huh.
As you peer out into the darkness, you feel the lamps at your back. They're not very warm, but nonetheless you can feel the fire behind you, and in front of you, nothing. And it's oppressive, and it almost feels like a blanket. And it's hard to almost feel or see anything else.
Oh, God.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
But you do feel something clambering.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You all right over there?
Yeah, no, not cool. Not cool. Something in the dock, everyone. What is going on? Why are there so many dice being rolled?
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
As suddenly as you feel that first impact pass by you, you shake it off. But as you kick out into the darkness, you feel something attach into your leg, and you feel needles, hundreds of needles suddenly tear into your flesh. You take 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And as you pull back a little bit, you do see the blank eyes of one of the wretched Sarsworn as it is attached to your leg.
Get off, you Back at it with my hand.
All right. That's that one. And then yeah, that one's just gonna wait a little bit. Okay. All right. That will be their turn. Make that performance check, Annabelle. Bringing us to the next round. As out of the ground, Wyatt, near you,
Oh, boy. What?
crawling up out of the plants, what almost seemed like a plant at first, suddenly your mind registers that this is a face. A face made entirely of mold and plants as it crawls out of the dirt.
Hello, potion seller.
Clever Foodie has given Stonebreaker a random potion. You didn't have to. It looks quite displeased.
We got more company.
All right. as this one runs up to you and pulls its arm back, you do see that at the end of its hand it does have sharpened claws as it comes down to attack you.
All right.
Oh boy.
Witch King is one of 9 is identifying the mold man. This is a vegapygmy.
Hey, what?
A vegapygmy?
Vegapygmy.
Vegapygmy.
And it has 13 hit points.
It's such a great name.
Yeah.
It's so much cuter sounding than it is.
Yeah. That was 13 HP?
Yes.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
Do you have to ask?
Yes.
Level 3 sorcerer over here. I don't even think that's possible.
As you take 8 slashing damage.
Oof, that stings.
Okay.
All right.
Yowzers.
All right.
That was 9?
8. 8.
That's a lot.
A 12 does not hit you, Fion?
No, it doesn't.
Actually, this one would be just fine because that'd be that way. Does a 17 hit you, Stonebreaker?
Oh.
It does not. I don't like this.
Does a 14 hit you, Fion?
No, not with my current AC.
All right.
That's right.
Double check. Yeah. And then, yeah.
Did you get hit?
Yep. All right. Wyatt, does a 15 hit you?
That does.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
As you take 6 bludgeoning damage as a rock suddenly smacks into your shoulder. You cannot find its source.
What? Oh my god.
Just at the Lantern of Revealing.
Right?
Yeah. That might have been a. Well, look, we couldn't afford it anyway, so.
We don't have the funds.
Isri has a layaway.
Yeah, that'll, oh, wait. I got one more.
Oh no.
Like the no wait.
Yep. There's more.
The other half of the map.
Then turtles.
Skeleton
No, never
turtles.
again. Never again. Never again. Does not hit. Alright. Stonebreaker.
Okay, not seeing any of anything except what is going on over here, I would like to. I will just take a walk towards my small Herringen friend, and let's see here. We'll take 15 feet to get there. And as I am walking over to get a little close to this greatsword over shoulder, just with left hand grabbing axe and trying to chuck it over and finish this one off.
Okay.
It will be 19 to hit.
That'll do it.
Okay, and that is going to just be 9 points of slashing damage with X.
Just 9.
That'll do.
And
As you splat into its head, you as it falls to the ground, eerily limp.
and then with less of movement, moving on over here. Excuse me, little one. Thank you. Hello. And heading on over towards whatever is going on there.
Okay. Okay. Wyatt.
Yep, that hurt. I don't even know what it is. Could use a little help over here. I'm glad you're coming my way, Mr. Breaker. Oh boy. Well, it's just gonna slap his hand to his chest right where he got hit and put some mage armor on because this is just getting too hairy.
Excellent. Excellent.
So that'll bring my AC up to 16, Gauntlet Master.
Okay, excellent.
So that's my action. Ooh, this is mighty spicy. Wyatt's rather than take any risk, he's gonna dance his way around to the other side of this viney guy, whatever he is,
Okay.
and say, "Come to me, my friend," and pull that spiritual weapon up.
All right.
Nice.
And you have control over it. If
Oh,
you'd like me
great.
to move it, I can,
No,
but you
I
should
got
have
it.
control over it.
Boom. That's max speed on that spiritual weapon. Ooh, that'll be a 13 to
A
hit.
13.
Adrenaline surge.
A 13 will hit.
Well,
Let's say.
I said it
yeah.
though. I'll
Yeah,
take it
yeah.
because we don't know yet. But
All right. A 13 will hit.
Is this considered a weapon attack?
I think it's a spell attack technically.
Gotcha.
Let me double check though for you.
I'm almost 100% certain it is, but double check.
Right. It's just called a spiritual weapon. Just one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you make
yeah.
a spell attack.
Sure,
spell
okay.
Attack. Yeah, it's I mean, it's not a real weapon.
Nah, I
technically,
gotcha. I
technically
gotcha.
speaking.
Oh, yeah.
So yes, spiritual weapons attacking at 13. I did burn the adrenaline surge. That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. Oof, and minimum damage.
Oh no.
For 4.
4 points of damage, okay?
Oh, and that's it for me, I think.
Really quickly, retroactively, I'd like to get perception check from you and a perception check from
Oh,
you.
I'll take free perception. Nope.
15.
Okay.
Not so good. That's 8. 8 for me.
Good to know.
Great.
Okay. Okay.
Good to know.
Okay. Fion.
Well, I'd like to, for my movement and my action, run right here, which is just my movement and action. Bonus action, I'm going to use Gore and Rush
Okay.
to stab this mold man with my horns.
All right, let's have it happen.
Whoa. Hi there. That'll be a 21 to hit.
A 21 will hit.
Coming in hot.
For a total of 11 points of piercing damage.
11 points of piercing damage.
That's it. That's good.
That's enough.
Huh?
As you crunch. No, this is with your words. As you butt your head forward into it, you feel almost. It's soft on the inside and dry
Oh.
as it crumbles into the ground and returns to the dirt.
This is a really weird place, and that's saying something after what we've seen. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Camber.
Yeah. Okay. This thing's still wriggling on my shoe.
Yep.
Okay.
So to give you a little bit of information about that, you can use your action to detach it.
Okay. I'm going to back up 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna call it 25 feet here.
All right.
Is it coming with me? Like a damn
Yep.
leech?
Give me one quick second.
Okay.
As indeed, you move forward. You realize that it is attached to your leg, and it has surrounded your leg almost entirely with its mouth. It has latched in tight, and you feel the suction of it pulling. Let me actually double check something. Okay. Okay, got it. All right.
You
That's all I need.
see, you all just see Kamba hopping backward on one foot, just trying to like shake his dummy leg, like, "Hey guys, I got a freaking infestation over here." I'll use my action to try and smack it away.
All right. If you take your action, you can just simply remove it.
Gotcha. Okay.
You pull your fingers into its mouth and it feels like entirely gums on the inside.
What?
They're just slimy and wet.
Ugh.
And you pull its teeth out and you just feel the ribbons of tiny, tiny wounds inside your leg
Ow.
as you throw it down.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
Up at you. And as it looked back up at you, this time its entire mouth is encased in your blood.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action to shout out. Hey, Nico, watch the ground. Apparently the leaves are starting to walk around, and I'll just instruct him to take the dodge action.
Taking the dodge action. Excellent.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. That will bring us to the wretched Sorrowsworn.
Oh,
Gotcha.
I forgot something. I completely messed that up on that last attack.
do you need to back up?
No. One of them should still be alive. Okay. For the sake of the math, the one that you two were attacking that crunched into you, the second one that was off in the distance, seems to peter itself back up, having not taken nearly as much damage as you thought.
Oh, no.
Just realized I forgot to do a little bit of math. I don't normally like doing, but alternatively in this moment.
I knew 10 HP was too good to be true after those totals.
Resilient little things.
I'll put it back at how much health it would have taken. I've actually done the math in my brain. I swear. Gauntlet thing. Clever Foodie thinks that one of these death chickens is feeling lucky.
Of course they are a death chicken.
Boy.
All right,
That one certainly is.
Camber, is this one tries to once again latch itself back on you.
Come on.
The 7 will not hit.
Ooh. Like that.
However, out of the darkness, you hear the click-clacking of claws against leaves.
Oh no.
As another one runs towards
Oh
you.
boy.
Damn it.
2 natural ones, however, nothing.
Oh.
High variance die.
Thank you. Thank you, high variance.
All right.
Yeah, I felt that burn last week.
Ah, the Leafy Boy potion seller is also feeling lucky. Ah, very good to know. I missed that one. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. However, Camber.
What?
Oh my
Okay,
God.
we got a swarm. This is officially a swarm. Swarm of chickens.
That will be a 15 to hit.
Nope.
Okay.
Just barely misses though.
We made the pygmy potion seller. Got it. Okay, thank you. I did miss that. That does make more sense. Thank you.
Does.
Camber, can I get a retroactive perception check?
Perception? Sure. Not as good at this time with 12.
Okay. Alright, as that ends the Sorrowsworn's turn. Good to know. Okay. Stonebreaker does a 20 hit.
Yes, it does.
As you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as a rock bounces off of your helmet and startles you. However, as that happens, you hear a soft cheer from the bushes. Cloverfoot has sabotaged the pygmy potion star. Make that intimidation check.
Come on.
Close. As off in the trees, you're as you see another Vig pygmy come out. Noticing they have been seen. Yeah, they can get there. They'll pull out their sling. Try and hit you again, Stonebreaker.
Gotcha.
I'll only be a 6.
Not going to happen.
Yep, okay. It's cocked. 21 to hit you, Stonebreaker.
And that will hit, yes.
Oh boy.
That is going to be 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's enough. As once again emerging from the woods, you see another Vegapygmy coming forward.
Oh boy. Okay.
That's a natural 20, Stonebreaker.
Oh god.
Silvery Bobs.
No,
Alright,
yes,
alright.
buddy. Fire off.
You've been
that
waiting for you to be able to see
spell.
one, haven't you? Yeah.
Yep.
That's out of the bin. It'll only be a 5.
Oh.
Come on, and that's for you, Stonebreaker.
I
Some
appreciate
advantage
that.
coming your way.
All right, that's their turn. Oh wait, nope.
Alright, so we got one there.
But wait, there's more.
19 to hit you, Stonebreaker.
And that will hit.
3 more points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Fluff.
Fluff. What the fluff? Yes.
Okay. Stonebreaker. Lister's mate wants to spill in the Wheel of Chaos on Camber. Let's see what
boy.
happens. Let's get it rolling.
Okay.
It's,
We gotta spice something up in here.
I mean, this might be a good time.
That charge just went up by 10.
Annabelle also just played Lord of Chaos. But first, fun fact.
Fun fact
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Uh-huh.
Camber, tell us a fun fact about yourself.
about Kamba.
Yeah.
Okay. I grew up with my mom and my aunt as my guardians. And when I was probably 6 years old, I got stuck in a bucket for about 10 hours.
All right, there we go. And now you know something about Camber. All right, going around the world. Stonebreaker.
In a bucket.
Gonna have to hear more about that one when we're not being surrounded.
Really random time to be talking about that, Camber.
Songbird. For the next round, you'll have to sing.
This is gonna be so good.
Let's go to Wyatt.
Uh-huh.
Is this the first time, Scott?
Marked for death.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
all right. I can
Okay.
handle it.
Get your spiritual weapon up.
All right, Fionn.
Hoy there.
Overclock.
What? Oh no.
That charge is getting high.
Oh god.
As we add 10 to the charge of the gauntlet.
Again.
Camber.
Uh huh. Another wood. Oh boy.
Too fair.
This is fine. This is
Fun
great.
fact.
Another fun fact about Kamba.
Tell us more about getting stuck in the bucket.
I mean, that's a story for another short rest. But oh god. Fun fact about Canva.
It could be something very simple.
Sure. My favorite color is silver.
All right.
Let's call it that.
Is this a dating show? Did Elios write that one?
Who?
Ah. It just
sounded
came out.
right, yeah.
Stonebreaker.
Seeing these things come out of the trees, I'm going to dash, and then I slash. Moving up here, and I will take a cut.
Stonebreaker.
Is a 17 the heat?
The 17 will hit.
Take that.
Stonebreaker stage taker.
That is 12 points of damage.
Let's go ahead and add 4 more points of cold damage to that from
Love
my
it.
All right, that's
Drake
good.
friend.
As indeed, it seems to freeze in place, and you watch the frost creep in as your blade shatters it into several pieces. across the
Excellent.
ground.
And then I would like to use my action surge
Okay.
and go up here and repeat. Take that. I would like to use an adrenaline surge as well. I'm
Okay.
surging all to hell. And that will be 15.
A 15 will hit.
For 14 points of damage.
That's enough. As you manage to swish, and you use the momentum of your sword to bring you across the battlefield again and lay into the monster. Alright. Will that end your turn? Can I get a perception check?
He's a 6.
Alright, good to know. That brings us to Wyatt.
For the first time ever, Wyatt might be speechless as he picks his jaw up off the floor.
Clever Foodie thinks that Stonebreaker should hydrate.
Thank you.
Also, you do have 2 potions.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, speechless. Wow. We gotta start collaborating here, Stonebreaker. You and me. You get the singing, I get the spoken word parts. This is gonna be great. I have a piece in mind already. I call this one the lullaby song. As I take a step in front of Fion here and read these guys a lullaby. Let's put them to sleep.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
This will affect all of the sorrow spawn that are surrounding Canberra. This is
Okay.
going to be 5d8 worth of hit points that we're putting to sleep here. First 3. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh no.
7, and then 2 more. Oh, that was 2 1s in there. 2 and 3.
yeah.
7 plus 5 is 12 is 13. So 1
I
goes
say
to sleep.
1 falls asleep. As the one closest to you, Wyatt.
Is that the green one?
Looks like.
Yes, the green
Great.
one
Oh, I can see color.
falls down onto the ground, and you hear.
It's alright.
This one's not cute when it sleeps.
Sometimes my poems are a little obtuse. They're mighty short. Probably went right over their heads. We'll get them on the next one. Let's try something in their own language then. We'll send the spiritual weapon up and going after the purple one here.
Okay.
Adrenaline surge to make it a 13.
Okay.
There it
A
is.
13 will hit.
All right.
Nice.
Come on. Where'd my D8 go? Big damage.
Ugh.
I used all my luck in the first turn. That's another 1 on the die for a total of 4.
What kind of damage is this?
This is force damage.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah. Well, I'm starting them up for you, Canberra. And don't hit the one to your south.
Okay.
As it lands into the creature, you hear this soft smoosh sound. Like this, almost like You're not sure what kind of body part you're hitting. You're not sure what's actually inside this creature. It doesn't seem to make any sense.
I don't think I want to know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tuck my ears behind my hat and hide myself behind Fion here.
All right. Theon, speaking of which, it's your turn.
You got this, bud.
You and your sibling have very similar methods.
I need
We are
a perception check really quick
All right.
before you end your turn.
Let's hope this one's better than any of the last ones. Oh, that's a 15.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Fion finds himself dancing a little bit after Stonebreaker's thing, just kind of grooving. And I'm gonna saunter right over here to get flanking on this purple bugger.
There we go.
And bring down my axe and try to give it a little bit of a slish slash. That'll be a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
That'll be 7 points of slashing damage on the purple one.
As your blade draws into the creature, it's hard to see in this dim light. But you know how much damage your weapons do. And it doesn't seem to take as much.
Fine.
Okay.
Okay.
What's going on?
I'm not sure of order of operations on this. I'm gonna double check wording. Okay. I would like to reach down and try to just punt that purple one with my horns.
Okay.
So I need a strength saving throw, please.
Nice.
Oh boy. It's a 7. It's not very big.
Fails.
It's a little smooshy chicken.
So it'll get thrown 10 feet away from me.
Okay, which direction? Away.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Not nearer to my person. Further away from
How's
my person.
that?
Great.
Okay.
They say
Cool.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
It sure is. What?
That counts.
And then with my remaining movement, I'm going to follow that one and just try to give Camber some friendship right here. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Camber.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why not to finish off this guy in between us. I'll draw my my mace, the giant red granite head, twiddle it around, and just kind of smash him over at advantage.
All right.
Pretty good, pretty good. Just double checking here. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
21 will hit. Roll damage.
That will be 4 points of bludgeoning.
Once again, as it comes down into the creature, it just doesn't seem right. That just doesn't seem right.
Yeah, okay, that's
Drawing any blood at all?
Yeah.
All right.
Not as much as you'd think.
okay. I will then. I don't think I need to do anything with Nico, so I'm just gonna actually. Oh no, wait. Yeah, Nico. Go have some fun with that one over there. Go play around. And he's gonna jump across, take a big old bite of this chicken.
All right. Nico seems to know no fear. Make an attack.
That's cocked. Natural 20.
All right. Let's roll that damage.
Let's double check on this here. Let me see. Features. He's gonna go ahead and use his infused strike to double this damage as well.
All right.
So that is going to be max damage on the Pearson. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What the hell? 12 total plus plus 2. Yeah, 14 points of Pearson damage and an additional 6 points of cold.
Woo! As Nico, very excited, bounds over, not minding the darkness, not minding the atmosphere.
He ain't got no skin.
Totally fine. Bounds over the dirt, and mouth first. You said go play and chop, and Nico is taking that direction very literally. Just mouth just open and just takes a leap up into the air and dives down topwards on this thing. You hear this like rubbery as Nico just crunches into the side and starts to shake its limp form like a toy.
That's my boy! That's my boy!
Can I get an insight check?
Sure. A 12.
Okay. There's a lot of damage.
Cool. Yeah, that'll do for us.
You know what? For the sake of this, I'll give you this because this is the way the show is. That seemed about the right amount of damage to you.
Okay.
That seemed appropriate. Unlike what you've been experiencing
Yeah.
right now trying to hit these things, it just doesn't seem to be doing as much as you would think. That seemed about right.
Okay.
That seemed about as brutal as you thought it was going to be.
Interesting. Okay. God, this guy's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
So
Lauren.
cute and so brutal.
Cool.
All right. That then is going to bring us...
Piercing and cold.
Yeah, we only have one that's awake. No, two that are awake. Two that are
Right,
awake.
only one's asleep.
This first one is going to turn towards you, Camber.
You have a +1 to your AC right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I
that's
stuck
nice.
around.
That's going to be... a 16 hit.
Thank you for that +1 AC, buddy.
You're welcome, Camber.
The second one is going to attack you as well. It's only going to be a 10.
Nope, won't hit me.
Clever Foodie wants to spin the Wheel of Chaos on Fion.
I like a little chaos.
Spin.
Bring it on.
Spin, spin, spin! What do we got? Mimicry.
Oh boy.
Doesn't count. Rolled you, so it really doesn't count. There we go. Okay. As you start to move forward and your head comes up, having just thrown this small rubber death chicken across the field, you take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and as you begin to speak, Stonebreaker's voice begins to come out.
I was just gonna ask, does he have to sing now too? Because it's mimicry?
Yes.
How long did that one last?
One round.
So great.
At least until Stonebreaker stops singing, you have to sing.
Is Stonebreaker done singing?
Not until the beginning of his turn.
Okay.
This is so exciting. We're going to have a whole band by the time this episode's over.
So let's just keep rolling mimicry so all of you are singing Stonebreakers.
Barbershop
Anyway.
quartet, but with all the baritone.
All right. We had 2 attack towards you. Yeah. So this last one is coming in for you, Fion.
Oh no.
Does a 14 hit?
Not with my new AC.
Oh, that one would have attacked anyway, because that one was asleep.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a
well, it's
sleepy
fine.
boy. Oh,
It's fine. No
Just
stress.
kidding.
It's all good. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. So nobody hits. It's fine. It's all good. No stress. As everyone just starts singing
It's a musical episode.
from the back by the tree, you hear almost like it's trying to harmonize along with you as
Oh, God.
one of
Yes.
the Vegepigonese is now visible. It can get right up to you, Wyatt.
Uh-oh.
However, that will only be a 10 to hit you.
That won't hit.
You never know with these sorcerers.
Thank my lucky stars.
Stonebreaker 12 does not hit you.
No.
It's really belays the serious attitude here. And a 15 doesn't hit you either. Okay. Stonebreaker.
I would like to use all of my movement to get down to here, and because I cannot get much any farther. Ooh.
God mode, thank you so much for the raid!
Hey,
Hello.
that sounds like a familiar sound.
Let's get that shout out for God mode. Raiders, welcome on in. It's so lovely to have you. If you're just coming on in, be sure to click that link in our raid message so you can be counted amongst our audience. God mode, it's always so good to have you. Thank you for trusting us with your community. Tell us a little bit more about how your session went tonight. Omega Scales is giving Stonebreaker a random potion. You now have 3.
You have 3 now.
It's so lovely to have you. Welcome on in. Tell us a little bit more about how your night went, and go check out God Mode, folks. If you're new and you've not been here before, welcome to the Adventurers Pack. This is the Gauntlet, the roguelike D&D show where our adventures are continuing in their quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse, where what kills them makes them stronger, and death is a learning experience. Come hang out. And if you want to know a little bit more, it does have some unique rules. Hit ! Rules to find out how it works, and ! Stream loots to learn how you can interact. We're fighting some rather spoopy stuff.
Real spoopy.
So,
Don't like.
and we have some music happening. That having been said, as your turn begins, the music fades.
Yes, I do not feel the music in me anymore. Father can make me stop dancing. I will throw X at this pygmy. Pygmy?
Vigipigmy.
Vigipigmy.
Pygmy.
Vladimir the Vegemin.
That will be 23 to hit.
23? A 23 will hit.
And that will be 5 points of slashing damage from the X.
Very
And
nice.
as hand goes down, I will then use
hold on.
all the free actions I have to down 3 potions.
So which one were you aiming at? This purple one?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Make that survival check, listers, mate.
I thought that was for drinking potion.
I'm doing all 3.
3? Oh my lord, okay.
Oh no.
It's like college all over.
Alright, so the first one, oh good lord.
At least I think.
That's no.
I have
about
heard.
right. Yeah. Did Charlie tell you about that one? We used to do that all the time.
I need a percentile die from you, Stonebreaker.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Don't usually have to roll for potions.
This will 92 is nice.
Usually.
Yes. All that I know is that this is like college and I'm in the 92nd percentile.
That's usually pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look up the stats for this.
Oh, I am so
This
sorry.
potion is brought to you by merch.
As you
no.
drink this first potion, you suddenly feel funny, and you feel your muscles start to contract and pull as your body starts to shrink significantly as you fall forward on all fours, and you turn into a dick.
They're so cute.
You are. I don't have a token for the dick. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen that fast. It's a tiny deer. It's like
Tiny deer. All right.
It's like a teeny tiny deer. It's
I'm pretty sure we could
D-I-K-D-I-K,
get
it's a dick.
demonetized on Twitch if we put picture.
So that's the first
Different
one.
kind of stream.
I will then with mouth go down and go.
You certainly can. Okay. I need a percentile die.
Stop this.
Please breathe fire. Please breathe fire.
78.
We actually.
Do I polymorph again?
Is it missing from the first new group?
Wrong potion.
Okay. As
Stop.
you are compelled to run forward. All that your tiny hooves can carry you, because suddenly that's all you know. All you know is run. All you know is run forward and hit something. You don't remember your name. You don't remember your feet. You don't remember where you are. You don't remember the gauntlet. You remember nothing. And you're just compelled to run forward. I need you to roll a d20.
Is 16?
What's your armor class?
Oh god.
Question,
16?
question, Gauntlet Master. I have no movement speed left.
I know.
Okay.
It's 16 right now with the mage armor.
You are going to take 1 point of damage as this tiny dick runs into your head first.
What?
What is going on here?
As you felt compelled to attack an enemy near you as you remembered nothing. You've rolled some hilarious potions here, Stonebreaker. Let's see what else we've got.
No.
The last one
What?
tastes tinny and rotten. You're gonna heal for 1d4.
That's good. That's good.
Yay!
I also need to look up how many temporary hit points you have as a dick, but you'll heal that onto your base self. But you also... As you drink it down, the world fades around you. Right as you remember who you are and you can't figure out what's happened, the world fades around you as you've drank a spoiled healing potion.
Oh boy.
And you are blind.
Oh shit.
People ask you if you're fine. You say that you're fine, but you're not fine.
So sorry. You like rolled
This is
all
why
of
I
the
do
mean
potion at end of turn.
Smart.
All right.
Okay. It's just like college.
Complete with blacking out at the end.
Wyatt.
Uh-huh. It's going exactly according to plan. Stonebreaker, I know you were feeling left out with all the animals running around, but you could have picked something more useful than whatever this is.
Let me check how many temporary points you have.
man,
I don't know
I'm,
what the
I
stats
guess-
are for a dick.
I hope you can take some blind attacks of opportunity here. We're going big this round.
Oh boy.
As Wyatt somehow amplifies his voice, it sounds like he's throwing it multiple different directions. As he says, I'm so nervous now.
Hold on really fast, everyone.
First
Just so we
Stonebreaker.
know, we just had a camera go out. Give me 2 quick seconds.
Oh.
Fix it.
Oh!
Good. That'll give me a second to gather
This
my
technical
thoughts.
difficulty
Wait,
brought to you by merch.
Mm.
As some of you may know, last week we released some new merch for Gauntlet Season 2. Get you some stickers of your new favorite characters. I hope they're your favorite characters. It's fine. Go to theadventurespack.com/merch to get stickers of the Gauntlet Season 2 characters, including the Gauntlet Master.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right. You can continue, Wyatt. My apologies.
All right. Yeah, right. Back to where I was. With a hiss and a slither, you can't help but shiver as I slip in your mind with a dissonant whisper. And this time, let's give it an encore as I cast Twins, sending it at the vine and at the one in the middle, the Saurus one in the middle.
All
So
right.
that's gonna be some wisdom saving throws, please, Gauntlet Master, for the Vegapigmy
Absolutely.
and the wretched Saurus one between Camba and Fion.
Give me 1 quick second. We'll make that happen. So 2 wisdom saves.
2 wisdom saves.
Excellent. Okay.
And I need to roll up some damage. These dice are going away.
All right. Excellent. Let me get that happening here. It was the 2 Richard Sarsworn.
It's the one wretched Saurus one, the orange one, and
Excellent,
then
thank
the Vegapigmy that's right next to me.
Excellent. I appreciate you. For the wretched Sorrowsworn, it's gonna be a 4.
Oh, that'll fail.
For the Veg Pygmy, however, that will be a 12.
I believe, 1 second here. That will also fail.
There we go.
So in addition to taking this 7 points of damage, they are now compelled to run as far as they can away from me.
Okay, do they do that right now?
They do that as, well, I guess they take the damage first, right?
Okay, damage first.
This is going to be 7 points of, what is this? Oh gosh, psychic.
Psychic, okay.
Nice.
All right. Okay. And now they run?
Now they run. That's right.
All right.
They run so far away.
Does that provoke attacks of opportunity?
It would if a dick got an attack of opportunity. I don't know.
I say
A blind dick.
Passive perception of 13. Would you allow an attack at this
I would
event?
absolutely allow attack.
But it certainly would from both Kamba and Fionn.
Okay.
I say it's just a straight attack.
That's great.
You're a dick. You're
I'm
not.
blind.
Oh yeah, you are. Yeah, that's right. You can't see. I'll allow it.
Also, you get one as well, yes?
I'm holding my reaction.
That's correct.
I don't know what my bonus to attack as a big tick is, but with a 3 on the die, I am guessing no.
No, not that good.
In that case,
This is a 7 to hit.
See, you're imitating Stonebreaker, and Stonebreaker's a deer right now, so it's very hard to hit anything.
Meh.
I feel like I'm doing okay with a 17 to hit, Gauntlet Master.
A 17 will hit.
All right.
And you were going after the Veg Pygmy.
The Starrsworn.
The Starrsworn. Yep,
that
got you.
fled. Boof. 2 points of bludgeoning damage, which you know is barely gonna even smack it.
That having been said, it's enough.
Oh!
As it runs past
All right.
you feel your mace go true, and again you feel this soft crunch as it almost molds around the rock.
Just gonna backhand it like a croquet mallet.
Okay.
All right, that was my action. For my bonus action, I'm gonna try to make some good on this marked for death here. And does my spiritual weapon get the bonus for attacking an unconscious creature?
No.
Okay. So this will be straight roll then if I'm attacking the sleeping
Well,
Sorrow
actually,
Swarm?
no, it totally does. It totally does. Yeah,
Okay.
because it's a spell attack.
Here goes. Let's hope I just don't wake it up and I just send it straight to its death. Oh, that's a 19 on the die for a total of 24.
24 will hit.
All right. And that'll be 6 points of force damage.
All right. As your bone crunches into the side, you hear that as it wakes up and shudders and stands to attention.
That didn't go according to plan. I can't even hide behind stomach. I'm just gonna try to point the little dick in the direction of the veggie pygmy and say, "Go get him." Not me this time.
Fionn, as your turn begins, your voice returns to you.
I really liked that. That was a really great voice. I'm not going to get distracted, and I'm just going to hit this purple guy with my axe.
Okay.
I'm going to use an adrenaline surge to make that a 12 to hit.
A 12 does not hit the wretched
Oh
Sorrows.
boy.
AC 13.
13 to hit.
Whoever wants to steal the wheel of chaos on the dick.
Oh boy. Because not enough
what
has
chaos has
happened.
already not happened? It's fine. Do I explode?
Raining gold!
Hey!
Hey!
All right, we'll
So
take
if
that.
you're new here, what happens here is every bit tipped to the adventurers pack counts as 1 gold for our adventurers' coffers that they can spend on goods and services. It also keeps the lights on, and we're super grateful for it. For the next 10 minutes, let me get that clock going. All bits tipped to the adventurers pack will count as double for our adventures. Annabelle, thank you for them 100 bits.
Hey.
Just to confirm, it's
It's 1 silver. My apologies. It's 1 silver. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Right, level 3.
No, no,
It's
no.
rain in silver.
It's rain and silver. Hallelujah.
Um,
Thank you,
alright.
Annabelle.
What I'll do... this is a terrible idea.
Yeah, they're saving
Well-
up to upgrade a card right now.
Camber goes next. I'm going to position myself right here in between the two Sorrowsworn. Just to hopefully set up some friendship for Camber later.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Camber.
Yeah, let's do-si-do, my friend. Come around, and I'll attack.
All right, let's roll that attack.
Ooh, a 13 is gonna hit it.
Actually, I apologize if that's the math on that. A 13 does not hit.
Oh, adrenaline surge.
Adrenaline surge, that'll
Yeah,
do it.
that'll do it. Okay, 15 to hit.
Caleb, love, thank you so much for the 1,000
Hey.
bits. We appreciate you.
you.
Thank
Right
you.
here.
Hope you're having a great night. So
Caleb,
good to
love.
see you. So kind.
Love it.
5 points of bludgeoning damage with my mace.
Once again, does not seem to do as much as you might.
Okay. I'm just gonna whistle over my shoulder. Hey, Nico, come give Fiona here a hand here. He's gonna use its full action and movement to come right there.
Very nice.
And now we got ourselves a conga line.
The worst kind.
And that'll finish up.
Nico has some very small wings on the back, and they're just kind of flopping side to side. Okay, all right. That will then bring us to the wretched Sorrowsworn. Okay. Okay.
This is making the turtles look mighty
Yeah.
nice right now. It was sunny. There was water.
Although, you know
We
what?
can see
There
all of
was a
them.
beach.
Matt, thank you so much for those 300 bits.
Thank you.
And that's a hype train.
Nice.
That's a hype train, everybody. That's a hype
Thank
train.
you so much. Oh, and Zagmeister, thank you for those 303 bits. I love that the Colorado folks are doing that.
That's
That's
cute.
such a great little
Inside
tradition now.
85% of the way through a level 1 already. You're amazing. We're so grateful for you. Oh my gosh. A 6 is not going to hit you, Fiona. As the first one
No,
tries to
it
take a
doesn't.
bite and it doesn't work. However, will a 16?
That does just hit.
Yeah, okay. As this purple one latches onto your arm. Pull up, and it is firmly attached to you. And you are going to take... Okay, not so bad. You are going to take 3 points of piercing damage.
Halved down
Half
to
down
one.
to 1.
Nice.
Okay.
I just flex a little bit as it bites in, like
Like a mosquito.
Gross.
Matt, thank you for those 200 bits. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
From the bottom of our hearts, seriously, when we say you keep the lights on, we legitimately mean that. We're so honored to have you here. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Moving on to the Vegapygmies. This first one. Actually, something's gonna happen first. Okay. As you look down at this purple one, Smoking Dragon Gaming, thank you for the 10 bits! We're so grateful! This first one down here plants his feet into the ground, and you actually see some of the moss start to stitch itself back together. against his skin.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, that's
Thank you
awful.
for the 100 bits.
That's really cool.
That puts us into a level 2 hype train. You know?
Choo choo.
Uche.
Uche, Uche. Okay. Just make it up to you, Stonebreaker. That's gonna be a 15 to hit.
I believe with my current AC of 13.
Oh yeah, you're a dick.
Yes, I am. I could not forget these. I mean, bad.
This is
It
bad.
hits at you with its claw. Annabelle, thank you for the 100. Too emotional. You're distracting me from the dick. It's gonna be 6 points of
No one
slashing
clipped
damage.
that.
Sure, someone will. Zagmeister, thank you so much for gifting subs to our community. Oh my
Zagmeister,
gosh.
Thank you.
That's so,
So
sweet.
kind.
So kind.
Dennis X Knight, Whiskey Jack 88, Caleb Love, T Clyder, and God Mode. Welcome
Aw.
to the tavern. Pull up a seat. So
Congrats.
honored to have you, Zag. So you're now no longer a dick.
Okay.
And 2 points follow into you.
I like you better like this.
Hello.
It's a mind-blowing experience for Stonebreaker.
Omega Scales! Gifting 10 subs to our community.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That's so cool.
That is so amazing. Discordian Nest, the Hammurabi, Abraham 1598, Fourth Wind 20, the Stray Cast, Matt Dick in a Box, Lady Soldier.
Dick in a box.
Just Brooke Scott.
You were
Lady
sipping.
Soldier, Rogue Stinger, Alti X, and Silence. Oh,
Nice.
thank you so much. Pull up a seat. Welcome to the Tavern Omega Scales. Thank you from the bottom of our heart.
Tavern's getting
Oh,
full.
Caesar 66.
It
First of all,
is.
welcome to the Tavern. It's nice to meet you, and thank you for those 31 bits.
Thank
Sweet.
you.
Thank you.
You're so kind.
So kind.
All right,
You're
what
making
was I
it hard
doing?
to
I
be
was attacking,
scared. Which is a good thing.
attacking people.
I am terrified. Thank you, but I am terrified.
Yes.
Had a potion set up.
Annabelle's giving Wyatt a random potion.
Oh, thank you, Annabelle. Hope it's a good one.
Have some fun with that one.
I'm just gonna wait until I get 2 more.
Just
and I'll
wait.
do them all at once.
Does a 21 hit you, Stonebreaker?
Yes.
Who else is still this is why I was saving my reaction. Silvery Bobs.
You cannot see this person.
Oh. Nope. No Bobs.
Oh.
You're on your own, buddy.
4 points of bludgeoning damage as another rock hits your helmet.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
That's your neck
I'm
sideways.
doing good. I'm doing great.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
And then oh, it's a good roll. That's gonna be a 22 to hit you, Fion.
Oh, that hits.
5 points of bludgeoning, half down to 2, as you also feel a rock just hit like right in your neck, and it hurts.
Hey! Show yourself.
Don't be a dick.
The potion did it.
Excellent. So that then is going to be their turn, bringing us back to Stonebreaker.
I would like to attempt to get rid of this moss.
Okay.
It's a good call.
I'll use Adrenaline Surge,
Okay.
putting that at 16 to hit
A 16 will hit.
for 11 points of slashing damage.
That's enough.
Nice.
Come on.
Take that, Pliny.
Once you get through the moss and vine and bones. Oh, unstable charge on Stonebreaker. Thank you, Zagmeister. I didn't hear that sound in all the treasure.
Unstable.
1 second.
Oh,
I
God.
Need,
It's okay. I got you, buddy.
I need a roll. I need a percentile die.
Oh, jeezy Pete.
Feel the twigs and bones.
97.
Oh.
Wow.
This is a healing charge. You heal for 42.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's good for... Good, that's good.
That's real good.
Holy cow.
And the charge of the gauntlet resets to 1.
Just glowing from the inside.
Who used that? That was
Zag.
well
Zag.
played. Well played, Zagmeister.
Thank you, Dice.
And that's the reigning gold, but we are still in a hype train. For 1 minute, 20 seconds, we're 53% of the way to a level 4 hype train. Still
Choo
hanging
choo.
on level
Keep it
3.
going, y'all.
Uche, indeed. At the end of the hype train, that's when the doubling ends. Because it also counts during hype train, so we're so grateful.
Thank you so much.
All right. Annabelle, thank you for those 200 biddies.
Thank you, Annabelle.
Zagmeister, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Oh my god.
Hey, thanks, gracious.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's just... Thank you.
They love the spooks.
I
Do
feel
you
like
have
we could do
anything else on
anything
your
now.
turn, Stonebreaker, that you're gonna do?
I was no.
No. Inquisitor, thank you for the 500 biddies. Thank you. Oh my god.
lantern.
All right.
I mean...
Medbay.
Question is, are they
And a
invisible
ball.
or are they just in the shadows?
Thank you for those
Yeah.
200 bits. So grateful for you.
Is it for you?
So yeah, I stay where I am.
All right. Wyatt.
Well, you look fine now. I was gonna help you out, but
Just okay in the USA. Thank you so much for the follow.
Dang, that's cool.
Cam,
Well,
is
the neighbors
your
is back.
HP up to date there?
Yes.
All right. Well, then there's still some room for some double healing. We're gonna twin another spell. This time a healing word
Yes.
is the magic word. So that's gonna be 6 points of healing to both me and my ride or die Cam.
That's so good.
And that's my bonus action. For my actions, which one of these Sorrow Swarm guys looks like they might have taken the most cuts?
They both look actually pretty beat up.
Pretty beat up? Alright, I'm gonna just do it at the green one. Might as well. It's closer to me. I don't think that makes a difference here. Gonna whip out my wand. Quick shot of a firebolt at the Sorrow Swarm.
And the Wheel of Chaos is coming down on you from Omega Scales as this happens.
Before that happens, that's
Yeah.
a 21 to hit.
Yeah, 21 will hit.
So scary.
Yes. High winds.
Another new one.
As that happens, you get blown backwards.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Cool.
15 feet.
Just imagine like Yosemite Sam type.
As somebody feels, yeah, basically, it almost feels like that as the wind comes out of nowhere and actually hits you straight in your core, and you go flying backwards.
I must be getting stronger. I've never been able to do that before.
That's so cool.
How much damage on that there?
I didn't roll it because of the chaos.
Fair enough.
That's 6 points of fire damage.
That's enough.
All right, that's my mark for
Sweet.
death then.
Oh,
very
right.
good. That's great.
All right.
As the fire curls along, again, you get this sense there's like this steam and smoke, almost like everything here is wet.
Yeah, it's par for the course. Let's see. That was my action that was twinned and my bonus action. No, flip that. I got some movement left. I assume the 15 feet wind didn't take away my movement,
No.
right? All right. With my movement, I'm just gonna get right where I like to be, which is right between Stonebreaker's legs, behind taking some cover behind the mountain man himself.
Cute.
All right. Okay. Theon.
Right, Nico. Let's do this. And I'm going to bring down my axe right on top of the Sorrow Sworn in between my little Drake friend and I.
Okay.
That'll be a 21 to hit.
That'll hit. Let's roll some
I'm just
damage.
not going to acknowledge that dice. That'll be max damage for 17 points of slashing damage at this purple Sorrow Sworn.
And what the hell? 6 points of cold.
We have a minute 26 left. We're 1% of the way into a level 5 fight train. I just want to say, y'all, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Thank you. We're so grateful. All right.
Cool. I'm gonna use my movement, just kind of get back into the center here, in between the two lamps, and start scanning for anything of what just hit me in the neck.
Actually, yeah, give me a perception check.
Perception. That'll be a 14.
Okay. You don't see anything.
That's it, guys.
Just the night.
We're done.
Good. We're at.
Amber.
Yo, where are those rocks coming from, y'all?
Can't see.
It's just bursting out of the firelight. Nico, go sniff them out.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to meander my way across the field to the east there, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet over here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to send Nico on a clockwise surveillance, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet over here.
Okay.
Keep an eye out, keep his nose to the ground.
And that's a hype train level 4.
Woo!
Thank you so much.
You're amazing. Thank you. I'll
Awesome.
get that gold calculated at the break. You're all amazing. Thank you so much from the bottom of our heart. It means the world. It means the world. Okay.
And I'm just going to hold my action. As I walked across, I'm going to reach my hand over to the lantern that was to my right and pluck a little molten fire and have it dance around in my fingers, wait, and I'm going to hold a produce flame attack on any any pygmy that shows its branchy little face within 30 feet of me.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Cool. 18.
You do over here.
Aha!
To the north, see one. It is not within 30 feet,
Okay.
but you do see one.
I'll point it out, and I'll just kind of use the produce flame, just kind of be like 4 or 5 little tendrils of fire, just kind of arc over in that direction, trying to signal to my friends that we found it.
All right.
I'm the last one, y'all, and that'll finish us.
It sees you and points back and actually shuffles back into the trees.
Ruh-roh.
Does it just Homer Simpson?
Yeah.
It's almost very
Literally.
eerily exactly what it looks like, yes. As it moves backward into the darkness in the trees. It's like it was never there.
Dang it.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Does a 21 hit you, Camber?
Yep.
All right. As you just suddenly, from the side, just feel something rake across you.
Uh-oh.
7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Actually, okay, crooked there. Okay. All right. Stonebreaker.
Okay. Would like to look down at my friend here and extend my arm and say, "Let's give you
You're
a
a little
vantage
bit
point."
clever, Foodie. We'll do that, Hydrate.
Yes.
And then I will pick him up, lifting up, and not like holding on shoulder, but keeping arm up to give him thing to hold on to. So then, with him on top of me, I will take my movement
I like it up here.
to come here into the center and basically let him have like little turret to shoot from.
That's so
I
cool.
love it.
This is the best.
Can I get a perception check, please, Stonebreaker?
Okay.
Yeah.
That will be 23.
Nice.
Come on.
Alright.
That's a natural 20.
Dang, buddy.
That's a natural 20? Very nice. It's because you got me riding on your shoulder. My luck carries on to you.
As to the side, you do indeed see 2 veg pygmies heading for the darkness.
Mm-hmm. In that case, I think I still have
Lister's made things I'm feeling lucky.
5 feet of movement. I will keep walking forward a little bit. And there we go.
Cool, I'm coming with you. Oh,
Ah.
maybe too much.
Alright.
And I guess I use action to lift him. I figure.
What?
All right. When Stonebreaker saw, did he point them out to?
I would be going in direction of, so if possible,
I would
yes.
say yes, absolutely. That's a free action. That's fine.
All right. So I can see. That's the real question.
I'll extend sword out like viewfinder.
Perfect. Yes, the targeting system has locked. 2 targets acquired. Another twin firebolt coming
Alright,
out.
let's
One for
roll
each.
an attack.
So cool.
And I believe this is 2 separate attacks. So let's do the orange guy first.
Okay.
That's going to be 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
All right, and damage-wise, what's the D10? Damage-wise, that's going to be 4 points of fire.
4 points of fire. Okay.
And then on the red guy, because a firebolt is 90 feet range. It's pretty good for a cantrip. No, it's 120. Ooh, that's not gonna hit.
Not gonna hit.
Not gonna use an adrenaline surge there. For my bonus action, this may be mighty silly of me, but I'm actually going to burn a level 2 spell slot to turn it back into 3 sorcery points.
Okay.
All right. The orange one that you hit, as you see the fire hit into its arm, you see again some more of that smoke that you've come to associate with this place hiss up into the air and looks out at its arm.
Didn't
Does
like
not
it?
seem pleased. Doesn't seem to do more damage,
All right.
but doesn't
Fireworks.
seem pleased.
Great. Cool. Hopefully the 2 arcing things lit it up enough for these guys. We'll see. For my final encore here, I'm gonna drink this potion.
All right.
What happens now?
I don't know.
You look down, and it's a dark brown and bubbling. And as you drink it back, that's a mighty refreshing soda.
Aww.
Stonebreaker, this one probably would have been better with your horse. It's pretty good. You want some? That's it for me.
Theon.
Oh, that's me. I was like,
That went around the table.
Theon.
oi.
It's your turn.
That's great. I, seeing my friend light up the direction, I'm going to run right over here, and I'm going to take one of my hand axes off my back and just chuck it at the red
All right.
pygmy, veg pygmy. That'll be a 23 to hit.
23 will hit. Let's roll some damage.
That'll be 6 points of slashing damage.
All right. As it takes it full on in the chest. Ugh. Ugh. And pulls it and drops it out on the ground.
And I just... That's my turn.
All right. Camber.
Okay. I'm gonna make a slightly southern route over the trees to this way, about 15 feet here.
I will say, yeah, once you start to get in trees, that's going to be difficult terrain.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna call out whistle again behind me. Nico, to me. And I'm going to take that small little ball of fire and launch it at the pygmy down there, hidden in the trees. That will be an 18 to hit.
An 18 will hit.
Okay. 4 points of fire damage.
All right.
And then, yeah. bonus action to call out. Nico's gonna dash his way across. Full action and movement, 60 feet.
Okay.
55, 60 feet right up to me.
Dang.
That's a lot.
All right, that's us.
All right.
Spit a boy.
Mm-hmm.
As the orange one disappears from view.
Oh, what?
This one, however, is not so lucky. However, you do notice this one plants his hands next to him at his side and again begins to just stitch himself back up.
Gotcha.
And then, being unable to hide, can't quite make it where he wants to, but he will get here and pull out a sling. An 8 will not hit you, Fionn, as you see a rock whiz by your nose harmlessly. He then, however, having only moved that far, the darkness. The Red Hair Inn! The Red Hair Inn, thank you for the raid!
Sounds
Thank you
nice.
so much! Oh my gosh. A climber inserted the door of the tavern. What's that? Raiders!
Red hairs.
Welcome on in. It looks like you were playing some Dungeons and Dragons as well. If you're new coming on in, be sure to click the link in our raid message to join our audience and count for our numbers. Thank you so much for trusting us with our community. Please give yourself a little bit of a shout out in our chat. Tell us a little bit more about how your session was going, what you were doing, what you were up to. We sure appreciate it. And yeah, go check y'all out. If you're new here, this is The Gauntlet, the audience interactive Dungeons and Dragons show where our adventurers are continuing in their quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse. Pull yourself up, have a chair. If you're new, hit ! rules to learn a little bit more about the Gauntlet, and ! stream loots to learn how you can interact. That having been said, as that monster pulls himself into the darkness, we are going to take a quick break.
Oh, gotcha.
Tough one. Suspense.
Alright.
Literally in the dark here.
We are going to take a quick 10-minute break, but please stick around because we're going to be doing a giveaway from our amazing sponsor, continuing sponsor of Season 2 of The Gauntlet, Cantrip Candles. Woo! Cantrip Candles are the candles with a story. They're an amazing Los Angeles local brand, and we're super honored to have them as our sponsor. They give us a $15 coupon to give away every week. It is an international giveaway, so anyone can be entered. So we're going to be giving the code word. The code word is, in fact, going to be Dick Dick.
How do you spell that?
You'll see it in the chat. It's going to be D-I-K. Don't type it in more than once or you'll be disqualified, and wait for the Nightbot message to go by telling you it's good to go to enter that in. Y'all take care of yourselves.
The secret word is Dick Dick.
The secret word is Dick Dick. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Gauntlet. We hope you had a great break. We hope you got some water, stretched your legs. We sure did. Welcome on back. We have a giveaway to roll, so now is your last chance. Your last chance. We're going to give you a few more seconds to put that exclamation point dick if you want to be entered doing a $15 cantrip candles giveaway. Or a $15 coupon code. I'm fine. I said dick. That was all the words I had, okay, everybody? That's the end.
But it was just
all
one
I've
word
got.
twice.
But yes. So, exclamation point, DIK. Feel free to enter that now. And if you're new here, welcome to the Gauntlet, the never-ending combat D&D show, audience interactive D&D show, where our adventures are continuing in their never-ending quest to defeat every monster in the multiverse. Where what kills them makes them stronger.
Yeah.
Welcome back. All right, everybody. All right, here we go. We're gonna roll that giveaway.
Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it?
Oh wait, hold on. Why is this being silly? However, I need to make it so Nightbot can't win because that kept happening.
Nightbot really likes
Smoking
scented
Dragon
candles.
Gaming!
Hey!
Send us a direct message on Twitch, Smoking Dragon Gaming. You've won a coupon code. Thank you so much for being a part of our community. We're super happy to have you. Thanks to you.
Nice job.
Big congrats. I'm gonna get some really nice smelling stuff. No, it's not right for mods. Also, hi, Jeffrey. Welcome on back. Adventurers, are you ready to continue?
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure we have no other choice.
Yeah, I mean, what if we said no?
Literally in the thick of it. In the thicket of it.
All right. Yeah, I remember what those rolls were. Okay. Stonebreaker.
Okay, seeing where these things went to vanish to, is this thing directly in front of me, is that tree, or is that, like, can I go through that?
Those are trees. You
Okay.
can go kind of through them. I'm gonna say they're generally, except for that one really huge monster, generally speaking, you can go around them. Just consider it will be difficult terrain once you enter the tree line.
Because I would like to use movement and action essentially to get here.
Okay, yeah, that's doable.
Cool. and
Me too.
yep,
Oh yeah, that's right.
my companion with me, and yeah, that will be movement and action, and that is my purpose. I am currently vehicle.
No complaints
All
here.
right, give me a perception check.
That will be 14.
Okay.
And for now, that will be the end of the Stonebreaker Express.
Okay.
Like a rock.
Wyatt.
Appreciate the ride, Mr. Breaker. Do I see anything to attack?
Give me a perception check.
Thank you. Probably not. Survive. Great. Perfect. Cool. In that case, what can I do? Not a whole hell of a lot. I've used most of my stuff. So for my bonus action, I'm just gonna call the spiritual weapon to start following us this direction.
Okay.
15, 20, you can just move 20 feet a turn. And then for my action, I'm just gonna give Stonebreaker a little pat on the shoulder, say, appreciate what we're doing here. This is a good plan.
All right.
That's it.
Eon.
I'm gonna go right around here and search for any of the Vegapygmies,
Okay.
if there are any.
Where are we going here? Okay.
Just in case, I guess.
Give me a perception check.
That'll be an 18.
You do see one hiding underneath that tree. Nearly indistinguishable from the grass around it.
Great. I'm gonna pivot around quickly, and with that momentum, just taking the other hand axe that I have and chuck it straight into its face.
All right.
I think.
I'm gonna use an adrenaline surge to make that a 16 to hit.
A 16 will hit.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Hand axes are very short range.
60 feet?
20 to 60. 60 is the long range.
Oh yeah, so you have to do disadvantage.
Sad.
Thank you, Stonebreaker.
Hold that thought.
All right, let's give that adrenaline back. Let's give it back. That's okay.
That's still.
Oh, it's no, never mind. Never mind. Take it down.
I rolled
Exactly
one higher.
Yeah, there we go.
Great.
Yeah, that's
Just like- okay.
still hits. As nothing has changed, the answer remains the same. It hits.
There was a lot of things going. It's dim light.
Sleep well.
They're
shady
really
skies.
gross. That'll be
You too clever, Foodie.
9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
God, I was reading that number wrong this whole time.
That's enough.
Ooh.
Oh,
Great. That'll be my turn then.
Okay. Denver.
Come on, Nico. Let's sniff him out. Let's flush him out for the others to smack him down. We're just going to trudge through the vines and roots over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Over this way.
Okay.
I'm going to use my inspiration to try and suss out where that other one is at advantage.
Okay.
21.
21. Okay. Do you have dark vision?
I do. 60 feet.
Okay.
Shades of red thanks to my fire Ganassi heritage.
Oh,
Yeah.
very cool.
As indeed over here in the darkness.
Ah, I see a little sneak, and I'll tell Nico to go pounce. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He can get all the way up to it with his action and dash.
Okay.
And that's us.
That's us. Okay.
Does he have dark vision? That's what I.
That's a good question.
I think he does.
As at the beginning of his turn. Who here has dark vision, actually? Very important question. Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's only you.
Complete switcheroo from last season.
Yep. As
Yes,
you
it
look
is.
over, you do see again just this continual nodding back of the skin
Oh boy.
as she angrily takes a swipe at Nico.
Uh-huh.
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
They'll just hit.
That is going to be 3 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And it's going to continue to move away, actually. It is going to accept that attack of opportunity if
Yep.
you care to take it.
Totally take it. That will be a 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
That will be 8 points of piercing damage.
As Nico takes a mighty swipe. Again, all paws. So it's a lot of claws coming at this creature. That'll end its turn.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Or her turn. Stonebreaker.
I, with no dark vision and not able to see, I don't think I have any clue what is going on.
Give me a perception check.
Well, I don't even have dark vision.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
I says.
An 8.
An 8? No. You do not know where this creature is. You can't even hear it realistically well enough over the sounds of the quiet wind and the storm in the distance.
I'm going to hold action for if anything gets close to me. I'll make an attack.
All right. Wyatt.
All right.
If you want to make an attack again, I will ask you the same thing. I need a perception check.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll take it. That's actually pretty good. I don't have dark vision, but I got Leoprene senses, so a little bit extra proficiency there. That'll bring it to a 17.
Not quite enough, unfortunately. It's real dark. Close though, like really close to where I said that DC. Really close.
Good to know. Good to know. In that case, then I'm just gonna call my spiritual weapon and keep closing the gap here. 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. And then I too will hold a fire bolt for if I see anything coming.
Okay. All right. Fion.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you can give me the exact same thing, a perception check on if you roll good.
Sure, I will.
The attack will probably be at disadvantage, but you can make it. You'll at least know where to go.
That's a natural one.
Oh no, buddy.
For a tree.
Well, there's lots of trees.
There's lots of trees. In fact, I think that's all I see right now.
Colin Master puns don't
Can't
count.
see the Vegapug me for the trees.
What I
Don't
will
matter if I
do
make them.
is clamber over these bones, stand right here, and hold my attack for if a Vegapygmy comes within melee range of me.
All right. That will bring us to Canberra.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to attempt to light up the skies, chuck another produce flame at the Vegapygmy in the darkness there.
All right.
That will be a 19 to hit,
19 will hit.
and that is going to be 4 points of more fire damage.
4 points more fire damage.
And let's go ahead and have Nico infuse that with 2 points of cold.
That's enough.
Yes.
Ratsky! Oh, hey, Ratsky, thank you so much for the raid!
Hey!
Hey! Oh my
Congrats.
gosh, can we get a shout out for Ratsky? Oh my gosh.
Rasky's 1 year anniversary of his channel today.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
sick.
Congratulations.
That's
That's
an
an
amazing
accomplishment.
accomplishment.
We have a message for this. Raiders! Yeah, the Cloudbringers are at the door of the tavern. What's that, Raiders? We're so happy to have you. Thank you so much for trusting us with your community. If you're new here, be sure to click on the link in that raid message to be counted as part of our audience. Oh my gosh, thank you. And also welcome to the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet. I'm trying to get this in the right order, and it keeps being in the wrong order. And this is important, damn it. It's important to me. This is the Gauntlet, the audience interactive Dungeons & Dragons show, where our adventures are on their never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse, where what kills them makes them stronger. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. Tell us a little bit more about how your stream went. Give yourself a little bit of a shout out in the chat. I know that it's having a hard time, Twitch is having a hard time saying what you were doing. I don't know why Twitch has been doing that. It's irritating. But thank you so much. Looks like you were, oh wait, no, I can't see what you were saying. It's all good. Thank you so much for coming on by. We appreciate you. Tell us a little bit more. If you're new, be sure to hit !rules to learn a little bit more about the unique rules of the Gauntlet, and !streamlets if you want to learn about how to interact as an audience member. I heard a couple of delightful follows. Oh my gosh. Mayo669.
Nice.
Kitty spell. Duh freaking duh. Welcome so much. Thank you. From the bottom of our hearts. Pull up a chair. We just killed the last monster in this room.
Yes.
Oh!
Perfect timing.
Woo!
As the world goes dark. Check you. And you feel the lights snuffed out behind you, and suddenly the world falls out from underneath you and you fall.
Ooh.
Oh.
We gotta do it, right?
I think so.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
You find yourself in a small gray slate room. Before you, seated behind her desk, is Isri. A blue carpet leading to the left and a red carpet leading to the right. This is Isri's choice room, in which the Gauntleteers can decide to either go back to the sanctuary, to safety, where they know they'll never have to go backwards and fight the monsters of the past again, or go to the right and potentially face the consequences of whatever will be in that room.
I mean, you all know my answer is pretty much always go to the right.
I mean, compared to the turtles, I wouldn't mind doing that again. That wasn't so bad.
It was a little tricky trying to figure them out because they're cowards and they hide in the dark.
They were creepy though.
They were real
I mean,
scary.
how are y'all doing health-wise?
Doing
other
fine.
Resources-wise?
I'm great.
I mean, I'm pretty much out
Let's
of
make that
like
investigation
my
check.
big hitters, but I haven't used any of my emergency arsenal.
I didn't fire a single arrow. I'm good.
All right.
Oh, so close.
I've got a little more health in the reserve, but aside from that, is all I have.
Same.
But I don't need much.
I'm hurting pretty bad, but if I could stay up on this vantage point up here, that will give us the advantage.
I would be okay with that.
All right.
Right.
Let me know if you get tired.
I can send Nico over to do some heavy lifting too if you need something.
Make that check, Zagmeister.
Need some
We have
protection.
several people. Oh my gosh. Oh, 18s and 19s, y'all.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty easy choice here, friends.
I think so too.
Let's
Might
do
as
it.
well take the chance. Yeah, this isn't even a bad bet at this point.
You all seem very eager this time.
Oh, yeah.
There was so much hemming and hawing in the past, and this time you're just very excited to go see what's waiting in the next room.
I mean, last time we were in pretty rough shape, but now we're like, I mean, I don't have as much pep in my step, but I can still hit things pretty hard. So,
Besides, fortune favors the bold, right?
mhm.
I mean,
we-
it always favors me, but let's go in together.
And Isri, we know how much work you put into all of this, sort of.
Sort of. It's more that I coordinate it, if that means anything. I mean, realistically,
And it
the
still
Gauntlet
takes some
Master is the
effort.
one really pulling all the strings. I just sort of coordinate the areas.
Oh.
Help
That's enough
gather
for
the
me.
items for the room, you know, the prizes.
And it would
that
be a
sort of
shame
thing.
if nobody laid eyes on it. Let's go, y'all.
Right, well, have a lovely time. Take care.
Bye.
Did she say that like we weren't about to have a lovely time?
I'm not sure.
I'm never sure
Alright.
around here.
Reading people is not my strong
Oh.
suit.
All right. As you continue down the red carpet,
Oh no.
Oh, I like.
you suddenly find yourself surrounded by fire.
All right.
It got a little warm in here.
It is actually. Thank you, Roll20. As you see paving stones reaching out in front of you towards a door, seeping up through the stones, cooling before it has a chance to truly burn your feet. Cracks of lava. And along the sides, you can hear the intensely loud hum of molten rock as it churns past you.
I've never felt so good in my life.
All right. As you step forward, crawling up out of the lava, you see 3 tiny red-skinned figures with eyes as bright as the lava itself, wings sprouting from their back, and long clawed fingers grasping at the stone. They are small but smiling.
Oh boy.
Welcome in.
They talk.
They
Yes.
seem friendly.
I mean, well, for a price.
Like gold, firstborn.
Whoa. That's
You are too late, Jeffrey. I will give that card back to you. I will give that card back to you. Can only be played in Isri's choice room, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry. So, and the first one on the left gestures forward, and at the center of this room, you see a cauldron of iron, wrought with a banneret of skulls around the outside.
Sweet.
That's really
On
cool.
the inside, bubbles lava. The exact same color as the stuff churning beneath you. So, here, you have another choice within a choice. Really, is kind of how it's coming down to it. So, you can put something of worth. And not just a little worth, of worth to you inside this cauldron. And then we'll just let you go through the door and it'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
We also accept personal sacrifice.
I told you. These reminds me a little bit of home, where some of the tricky creatures might try to steal something from you.
Did you grow up in a bad home? Or.
No, just near a forest where there were tricky little creatures.
Really?
So, you can do that, or you can fight us. I mean, whatever. Realistically, it's fine either way, but that works too. And to be clear, by personal sacrifice, we do mean one of you can just hop on in and it'll be fine.
I don't like the way you say hop.
I mean, it's generally the action one has to take, but if you want to make it personal, we can.
It's very personal.
Gauntlet Master, just for clarification, these bright glowing orange rectangles in the middle.
Lava,
Is that
don't
lava?
step in
Okay. Great. I wasn't sure if it was like decorative marble and Isri's
No.
really been interior decorating.
No, it will hurt. It'll
Okay,
hurt
great.
real bad.
Okay. I am going to walk right up to the cauldron.
If you want to ask us first if it's enough, you certainly can. I mean, that just seems fair. It would be kind of silly if you put something in there and then we were like, no, haha. Like, We're jerks, but we're not fools.
They're not nice, apparently.
I don't know. I was gonna say that's mighty kind.
Well, they call themselves jerks. Jerks aren't very nice, right?
That's true. You should be better to yourself.
I like myself as a jerk. Thank you.
The best
I
jerk I
worked
know is on
hard
chicken.
for this.
So, when you say worth, I know what things are worth to me. I know what some things are worth to Isri. Is this what's worth to you, or what's worth to me?
Depends on the item.
I think it's what's worth to them. It's their challenge, isn't it?
I mean, I'm happy to sacrifice myself, friends, but also...
I was gonna offer myself. I'm out of spell slots
Oh,
and
no,
halfway
no,
down
no.
on hit points, but
No, no.
we came in ready for a fight. Just saying. No offense to you or your very generous offer.
Of course. I mean, it seems fair, but also, you know, it's that are fighting us, so, you know. Take your pick.
I can't say I have anything of value on my person equal to a life. I got some things, but
I mean, life is cheap in the Gauntlet.
you have a point. Thinking what I might have on me.
Oh.
Stonebreaker, you feel some movement on your shoulders as I flip around my little satchel bag and start digging through it.
Hey, Nico.
Ah.
Come here, buddy.
Nico runs straight up to you.
I'm gonna turn around.
Oh no!
I'm gonna kneel down. I'm gonna put my head right up to his forehead.
He nuzzles into it hard, like, you know when a cat does the head bump? Just like hard. Almost is staggering.
We got a bit of a choice to make here, friend. There's a big old pot in there that somebody's got to play in. And I know I'd go for you. I got a feeling you and we ain't ever gonna be apart.
He reaches his nose into your hair and like snuffles it.
So do me a favor. Protect the fuck out of these guys. Do not let anybody down.
No!
And I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you on the other side. And Camber's just gonna hop right into the bucket.
I'm gonna shove you before you pop in.
You actively hear, actually, as you start to go, though, Nico starts to whine. And starts to run towards the pot. Just all feet.
Hey, I told you to stay. I'm always here. I'm always here. Now you don't get no say in this. I'm doing this.
I do get a say in this. You're my friend. And I will literally do anything for you. And you can't look at that little baby.
I know you tend to trust you all. I was born of this stuff. Stuff is in my veins. This ain't gonna hurt me.
Is that gonna be worth it to them then?
Oh, yes, no, that definitely qualifies. Are you kidding me? Do you see the look on that cute little thing's face? It's amazing.
You don't look at him. You don't touch him.
I mean, if you hop in the pot, I won't.
It's the best way, friends.
I mean, there's still the option to fight, Cam, but are you sure? We don't have to do it this way.
I mean, we could just fight. You like fighting.
Could just fight.
You know, this is the Gauntlet. Let's show them what we're made of. Instead of boiling ourselves, which is another way of showing them what we're made of.
Can I just stick my hand right in the lava?
You absolutely can. Let me look up the stats for
Oh,
that crap.
jeez.
Hold on.
Camber, I said no.
Not gonna lie, this is better than what I thought was gonna happen.
All right, why is the internet being a jerk? Hold on. It's a lot. I know it's a lot.
I think lava's obnoxious to look up. I'm pretty sure it's 10d10.
Yeah,
for touching
that's
it.
exactly. Yeah, well, that's wading through. It actually has extremity. Thank you, though.
Thank you, internet, for the combat options of lava.
That is going to be 11 points of fire damage, half down to 5 because you are a fire
Just gonna
master.
grab a chunk of it and let it drip through my hands.
As that continues to happen,
Oh no.
you take another 13 points of fire damage, half down to 6.
Okay, Camber, enough playing in the pool.
See his forearm just pulsing and pulsing as he flicks it off and looks at the imps. Had enough fun?
Oh, we're always having fun.
Are you constructs? Do they look like the same constructy eyes? Do they have made by the Gauntlet on their feet?
Jennifer thinks you need to hydrate. Give me an insight check.
Ooh. Insight, okay. That's about right. That's a 3.
They're very scary looking in a weird way. Like, they're very, very small, but they seem to be messing with you, and they look sharp. And you
Right.
get the impression that they're confident.
Then I'll say, okay, friends, you gave us the option of fighting, and you seem like a worthy opponent. And I will rush up to this one on the right with my axe
Oh, okay, this works too.
and say, all in good fun, and then hit it with my axe.
Alright. Hold on, we need to roll some initiative for that.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
That was either great or bad.
Alright.
Didn't say I was smart. Or wise.
Let's roll an attack then.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Do I have any adrenaline surge left? No. Great. Cool. That'll be a 10 to hit.
10 does not hit the imp as it flies up and immediately goes toys.
Yas queen. Slay.
Alright.
Choice within a choice, huh?
Alright, that was a surprise round. Bringing us to the imps.
Oh, did I surprise him? I should have had advantage. No.
Mostly it's just that you started it more
Okay,
than anything
okay.
else. They
Gotcha.
seemed pretty
That
prepared
makes
for no
sense.
matter what, more than
Cool.
anything else. Like, they were cool with it. They were aware that this was a situation.
They put forward the option. Okay.
They surely did. They surely did. Okay. The one that is right there on Euphion is gonna roll down and take immediately up into the air and come down at you. And actually, you realize that actually has a long scorpion's tail curled behind it and is
Cool.
going to sting you.
Uh-huh.
That's cocked. Oh, that's a 19 on the die. That's going to be a 24 to hit.
Sure.
That is going to be 6 points of piercing damage. I need a con saving throw.
That's a 9.
Okay, that's a fail. Oh God. Okay,
I made my choice.
you did. That is going to be 13 points of poison damage.
The Gauntlet Master is laughing at us.
No, this has been great. I want to be very clear. I'm fucking
Oh, yeah.
loving this. This
Yep.
is amazing.
I'm sure you are.
All right, that's the first one. These two, however, both snap their fingers and completely disappear.
Cool.
God dang.
All right, that's their turn. Stonebreaker.
I'm going to walk up to Pot here.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping sword aside, not being aggressive. I'm just gonna look across and say, finish what you started. And I will turn back and look at imps and going to place blade on ground and hold hands out.
Okay. Fion.
Wyatt, right?
Oh, yep.
After
Sorry,
Stonebreaker.
Wyatt. Yep. Sorry, my apologies.
So Wyatt's still riding on Stonebreaker's shoulders here.
Oh, yeah, you are.
And he's gonna use his whole turn. He pulls out a little notebook. Says, Camber, I wrote you something. I was hanging on to it, but now seems like the best time. Remember that time where you wouldn't let me, the ride or die? Well, that night you became my ride or die. But now, you got another one by your side, and you know what? That's just fine. I know, whatever you know, I'll see you on the other side.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Fion. Lister's mate has distracted the imp.
Feeling poisoned. And look
No,
back.
I don't think you're actually.
Well, not
truly
poisoned,
but yeah,
but
you did just
having
take a
just-
ton of
yeah.
damage. Yeah.
And look back at Camber. Do you want to do this?
I was born of fire. I've walked through volcanoes. I am a member of the Flaming Fist. I can handle whatever fucking is in this pot.
I don't like it, but if you feel like you need to do this, fine.
What kills us makes us stronger, huh?
What kills us makes us stronger.
What kills us makes us stronger. Now go kill them!
So,
Wait, nope, different. Wrong opinion.
so I'm gonna look up at the imp that just retaliated. My friend made a choice, and I'll honor that choice, even though I don't like it. And I'll just nod back to Camber and lay down my axe.
Okay.
Yeah.
That brings us to Cam.
Just gonna look back at Nico. It'll be over in a flash, my friend. We'll be back on our cot in a second. I'm just gonna hop right in.
You hop in the pot,
Uh-huh.
and despite the fact that you've felt fire before, this is entirely different. And it burns down to your bones, but you only feel it for an instant as you perish. The imps here in the back both immediately become visible and peel backwards to the side. And the one right up by you, Fionn, holds up his hands and backs up. The sacrifice has been made. It's done. Thank you for your business. Thank you for your patronage. You may have this. And he snaps, and suddenly in his hand appears a golden ring. It seems to fit over 2 fingers and has a band over the top. And it is bright. Congratulations.
What's it do?
Well, you're gonna have to ask somebody else that.
Oh, real helpful lot you are.
Do we look like we were meant to be helpful? You're asking a devil to
Clearly
help?
not.
To you too. You all have a delightful day. It was pleasure doing business with you. And they all peel off to the side and at the back. You hear the
Come on,
door
Nico.
open.
It'll be alright, buddy.
I'll scoop Nico up and
Okay.
put him
As
up
you
on my
do so.
horns.
As you go to lift them up, he just kind of scatters into dust, as he does not exist when I'm not around.
You
The imps laugh even harder.
you see a fury come across Fionn's eyes that you've never seen before. Just pure anger and fury. And through gritted teeth, he'll be like, let's get out of here now.
Yeah, this isn't your kind of party.
I will walk up to. You say door at far other side? I will walk up to it and push.
It opens, and you hear the boom, boom that you are used to hearing in the interior hallways of the Gauntlet. As you find yourself in the sanctuary, one member down.
Wyatt's just gonna sit down and stare at that empty cot.
It seems as though you had a rather bad time.
Did you know it was gonna happen in there?
Sort of. I sort of always do. Not as though I plan it.
We all know the risks.
Yeah, but usually we don't choose to die. This
No.
is the first, even here.
It was still simple choice, knowing that we'll be back soon. And in fact, the quicker we go through door and do what we can, the faster we will see our friend again.
It's a good point, Stonebreaker.
If we just sit and mull it over, then he is dead that much longer.
Before we go, let's just check this thing out. See
Oh.
if
The prize. I'll tell you all about it.
better be worth my friend's life.
I mean, he's
Sure hope
in the
so.
audience eating margaritas and tacos. You know how this works.
Sure, just feels different this time, Isri.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I'll hand her the ring with the bar on it.
Why did I close down my thing?
It's like the most feels I've had on the Gauntlet. At least since the finale of last season.
This is a ring of spell storing.
Ooh.
Requires attunement. This ring stores spells cast into it, holding them until the attuned wearer wears them. The ring can store up to 5 levels worth of spells at a time. Any creature can cast the spell 1 through 1st level by touching the ring as it's cast. The spell has no effect. Dysfunction D&D is raiding. Oh, welcome on in, raiders. What a good time to get on in here. It's got a lot of details. I will say you can look it up on D&D Beyond.
Sure.
Okay.
But oh my gosh, raiders!
Hi.
It's a clamoring at the door. Welcome on in. Let's get a shout out for Dysfunction D&D. Tell us a little bit more about how your session went, a little bit more about your stream. Thank you for trusting us with your community. This is the Gauntlet, the audience interactive D&D show, where our adventurers are fighting through every monster of the multiverse. death is inevitable and what kills them makes them stronger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sensing I have some
And
people are being
sad
mad at me
sometimes.
tonight. I know, Nightbot's really having issues tonight. Tell us a little bit more about it anyway. If you're new here, be sure to click the link in our raid message to join our audience and hit !rules if you want to learn a little bit more about how the Gauntlet works. It does have some rather unique rules. Get yourself comfortable. It's good to have you. But yeah, so it will spell. The long and short of it is it will store spells, and you can use it to cast spells, and anyone can use the spells within it.
And by anyone, do they have to be spellcasters?
And it can be any spell
That's put
in the ring.
I mean, that who probably was worth our buddy's sacrifice, but
Who
still
has to
hurts.
put the spell in the ring?
I would, but I'm
would assume
actually
spellcaster.
literally tapped
It
out.
looks like, yeah, a spellcaster has.
Does it expend their spell slot to put in the ring?
Yes.
But then it's stored. It's like a
But
bank.
then it's in there, basically.
Right. If I had any left, I'd do it right
Cool.
now, and then we could wipe, and then we'd get it all back. But I am completely tapped right now, so unless cantrips work.
Actually, that's a really good question.
We can-
No, 1st through 5th level. Cantrips
Cool.
do not work.
Yeah. If it's 1/5 level,
This
that
is 100% going to be worth it, and I say we probably should not ever turn down the choice room again, because, wow.
I'll walk up to you and just put it in your paw, kneel down to you and be like, Camber sacrificed himself and Nico for this. And then silently just wait by the door.
Just close my paw around it. You guys feeling revved up, or you want to take a nap here? I could go either way. I got a fire inside me right now, though.
At this point, taking a rest would do little. Well, actually, if I rest, I get something back, but I cannot heal anymore.
Alright. I could heal, but look, if I could just stay up on your shoulders like the last time, I feel much safer up there. Just say that.
I am good for just going.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Screw it.
Let's go.
Alright. Well, take care. Have fun. It is a game. This whole thing, you know. Well, kind of.
The stakes are quite high.
You may have noticed this particular wing of the Gauntlet's a little mean.
Sure. But what kills us makes us stronger.
What kills us makes us stronger.
I
That's
have
right.
a feeling you're going to need to be pretty strong for the end. Good luck. And you swing the door open wide.
Oh boy.
Oh, what? Why? Why no music?
Oh.
Music! Come back!
It was also shocked at what it just saw.
There we go. There we go! As you find yourself in the Underdark. But this time you noticed something has changed.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Couldn't tell.
You've noticed that the entire room seems to be covered in spider webs.
Oh, wow.
I just hear Gwen Stefani in my head.
As in these large webs. Oh, listeners, thank you so much for subscribing on Streamloots. That means so
thank
much
you.
to us.
Hi.
Thank you. That means the whole world. Inside the webs, you see these creatures, human-sized, covered in soft gray fur, 8 softly green eyes
Ugh.
covering their face.
Nope.
And as they open their mouth, you see all of their teeth almost expand out and are pointed. And as they move, you realize that they have 8 legs. Also, floating in the air, it's almost hard to make out. You see these tiny little green scaled forms. with 4 itty-bitty little stalks on the top of their head. And instantaneously, they all trim on all of you. Welcome, my friends, to challenge rating 1/2.
We did it.
Oh dear.
We're gonna get more XP now. If we can kill him.
Let's just take down as
As many
Really
as
fast?
Also, I don't see myself.
Oh, you don't? Oh, my apologies. Oh, yeah, we just have 2 Ys for some reason. Well, Quizzer Meriden thinks I need to drink some water anyway. Blood Wizard 827, welcome to the Adventurers
there.
Pack. Thank
Hello,
you so
Blood
much for the
Wizard.
call. Let me make that happen. I wonder how that happened.
I mean, 2 whites is great.
If
Oh,
you
no.
had spells, then yeah.
That's a glitch sometimes. I get that too.
I say, yeah, it does. It happens sometimes.
Also, if I was on Stonebreaker's shoulder when we stepped through the door, am I still?
Yes, you are.
Love this.
This is great.
Yeah.
At least in this instance, yes, you seem to be.
Amazing.
We need to get your sibling Charlie on my horns.
Yep.
And then we'll play chicken. Did you ever play that when you were younger?
Like those mouth chickens
Well, maybe
we just killed?
scales
Or...
is identified
No,
as
you get
spookers.
into like a pond and you have somebody get on top of your shoulders and they wrestle the other person who's on top of the shoulders of another person in the pond.
When do we kill the monsters?
Oh, you don't. It's just
Oh.
a fun activity.
Oh. I mean, I'd be down to try it next time Charlie's around.
Well, really fast, let me identify the spooters.
The spooters?
What?
The spooters.
Oh.
The spooters have been identified.
It's like they're
Alright.
really taking interesting turns when naming these things.
I mean, the names have been real weird.
Oh, my
Speeders.
apologies. Actually, they are small.
Ah, okay. That's
These
a little more
are
company.
chittens,
Chittens.
and they have a maximum hit point of 18.
Oh,
That's a lot.
we're in turtle territory again.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Okay.
All right. Just check one thing.
Okay.
Stonebreaker, you do go first.
Looking at the spider web, I am guessing it. Is it safe to assume if I touch, I'd be in trouble? Cool.
Safe to assume.
I will touch. I am going to take step back, and as I do, I will tell Charlie, hold on,
Okay.
and I will then run 5, 10, and take running leap, so that I land next to a chitin thing.
Okay. Let me check that really fast.
If I cannot move, at least I can kill.
And I can shoot.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's true. I can hop.
I need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, that will fail. That is 2. I would like to flail around in the spider web.
There's a lot of clanking. It's very impressive.
I would like to hold on for dear life.
You are restrained.
Oh. This changes things. Let's see. What am I able to do while restrained? Not much.
Absolutely. Your speed is 0.
This is fine.
Attacks against you have advantage,
Eh.
and your attacks have disadvantage.
Okay,
And
so-
you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws,
Oh no.
which is what you need.
To get
I
out?
will tell. Oh wait, no, you can use a strength check to get out. Actually.
Oh, this will be fine.
Okay.
I would still like to use action make attack against this thing.
You can absolutely do that.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, it's with an E at the end for the audience.
I will use a surge to make that a 12.
A 12. Let me get on the right layer. 12 does not hit.
Okay,
the
we are
chitin.
learning.
When we just told it was at 18?
That's
Or was that
HP.
18 HP?
It's HP.
That is way better. That's a huge relief.
Oh.
I was like, I'm not gonna hit these guys at all.
Okay, that will be turn.
All right. Wyatt.
Mm-hmm. If if I were to sidle down Stonebreaker's back just a little bit, would I be able to use my action to help free him from the web?
That's a very interesting question, to which I actually
Don't
have
worry,
no
I
idea.
have these.
Here's what I'm gonna say. You could, but you'd run the risk of becoming restrained yourself.
Copy, yeah. Probably not worth the risk, but worth the ask. Well, I would probably know better. And then second question, follow up. With the height of me up on Stonebreaker and how small this Chitin is, am I in melee range or probably not, I'd guess.
No,
Just based on-
Stonebreaker's just too dang big.
Cool. That's perfect.
Human shield.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm gonna twin a firebolt, one at the Chitin and one at this other green guy, the red dot. We don't know their name yet.
Nope. Green dot. What? We don't know their name yet.
The red dot. Yeah.
The red dot.
The red dot.
Okay.
Up
Excellent.
here.
All right.
The-
Let's
the red green
yeah.
The green guy with the red dot.
Let's roll some attacks.
Great. We'll go for the Chitin first. Here we go. I'm gonna use an adrenaline surge that'll bring it to 13. That's a fail, I believe.
13.
We learn.
We learn.
Oh yeah,
On the
13's a
cheat.
fail to hit it. Yes.
Okay.
My apologies. I got distracted there.
I will. Yeah, well, hell not. I will use my favored by the gods and add 2d4 to that attack roll.
Ooh.
All right.
3.
Nice.
That'll make it a 19.
A 19 will definitely hit. Let's roll some damage.
All right. So, and 8 points of fire damage.
8 points of fire damage. Lister's mate thinks Camber's feeling lucky. Do you want to choose another target for that? Since Camber is in fact perished, I'm cool with that if you do.
I'm toast, man.
Literally burnt toast.
Burnt.
Fried.
Crisp.
Deep.
8 points of damage, you say?
Yeah, there was 8 points of fire damage to the Chitin. And then the.
It just. Doesn't seem a problem.
Yeah. And then on the second guy, the red dot, the green red dot.
Lister's mate has decided to use it on you, so.
Thank you, Lister's mate. Here comes with the high variance. Here we go. Come on. Oh, so close! There's a 19 on the die for a
19?
total of 24.
That will hit.
Cool. Not quite a crit though. That's all right. I'll take it. Thank you, listener mate, because there's a lot more 19s on this one than on a normal one, so still helpful. That'll be 8 more points of fire damage
8 more points
coming
of
out
fire
of that
damage.
guy.
All right, excellent,
Mhm.
excellent.
And then let's see. I'm out of bonus action stuff, and my spiritual weapon would have faded long ago, so that's my turn.
All right, okay. That will then bring us to Fion.
All right. This green guy, green dot, just next to me.
Yes.
How far in the air is it flying, or is it?
Hovering at
Okay.
about your head level.
Great. Then I'm gonna rush up to it, and
Is weirdly the sound it makes at you.
here we go. I'm gonna hit it with my axe.
Omega Scales is identifying the green guys. These are gazers.
Gazers.
They have a maximum hit point of 13.
Oh, okay. 13 HP.
That's good.
I'll use the adrenaline surge that somebody gave me to bring that up to a 12 to hit the gazer.
Unfortunately, a 12 does not hit
so.
the gazer. As it just kind of swooshes out of the way of your asks a couple times. It goes,
Right.
It nods
That's my
back
turn.
at you,
Yeah.
which is weird
It's like
considering it's all head, so
yeah.
it just kind of does this.
It's like an uncanny moment of like, okay.
It's like Slimer from Ghostbusters.
Mouth similarly shaped, and that's all mouth, yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
I just zoomed in and that was a mistake.
Zooming in.
That is going to bring us to the gazers. Okay. And it looks, the first one looks with the first eye in the center of its head, which is this electric blue, and it stares right at you, Fion. And out of two of its my D4. It throws beams at you.
Beams and
Sure
dice.
does.
Exactly like that.
Projectile D&D.
Do they just
I need a
auto-hit?
wisdom saving throw from you.
Oh.
And then
Okay. That's a 16 to hit. Or to save.
to save. Okay.
That's good.
And then
Hopefully.
just want to double check that I've got this right as far as measurements go. Actually, yeah, I would have moved. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will. You know what? No, I didn't say it. We're not gonna do it. Then yeah, it happens at Euphion. So, I need a strength saving throw.
Okay. So the wisdom save was 16.
Okay, nothing particularly happens, but you do feel your mind start to just fade for a second, and then comes right back to you.
Oh my god, that was on the thing. Cocked?
I mean, from here, I'll be honest, it doesn't look cocked,
Yeah,
but if
I'll
you
take
say
it. I'll take it. I'm not re-rolling it 3 times. That'll be an 8.
8, as a telekinetic ray actually hits you straight in the chest, and you get pushed 10 feet away.
Okay.
All right, that's the first gazer. The second one is going to move in here and is going to target Stonebreaker and Wyatt. Stonebreaker, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That will be a 20.
A 20? All right. As you have this moment of that feeling of panic where your bones almost start to hurt, then you just shrug it off and it fades. I need a wisdom saving throw, Wyatt.
Oh, good. Wisdom. I was so afraid it would be strength. Cool. Still not great, but here we go. That's a natural 1.
Oh, no.
Oh, buddy, which
For
is
a 2.
It's very hard to tell where you are anymore. It's very disorienting, and everything starts to sort of blur. You start to see double of everything, and the room is spinning. You are charmed.
Oh no.
Your speed is halved, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls. It doesn't have complete control over you, but it has confused you.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I think I'm getting vertigo up here.
Sucks. Big time.
Let me double check that actually, or if it's just. Oh yeah, and you can't attack the charmer.
Okay.
The
The
charmer.
one gazer
You can't attack that one.
up here.
Red
That one,
gazer.
it.
Yeah.
Red dot gazer.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to make any sense why you would do that. It just you can't fathom why you would. Seems weird. Okay, that will be the gazer's turn, which will then take us to the chittens. The first of which will attack you, Stonebreaker.
Is what I expected.
Not. Oh wait, no. We have advantage on you because you are restrained.
Hmm.
As it pulls all of its hands forwards, and you realize that 3 of them have daggers, sharp bone daggers. And in a whirligig of motions, they all come down to attack at you. I rolled 2 8s on the first one.
Ooh, multi-attack.
Uh-huh.
That's a 21 on the second one.
Yes.
Challenge rating 1/2, people.
That is going to be 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And the third one, that is a 22 to hit.
Okay, that
Or
will
23 to hit.
Also.
Yeah. That is going to be 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Alright. That's the first one. The second one is going to climb down here towards you, Fion, and still
What's
a little
up?
bit above your head
Oof.
on the web.
Oof.
Once again, pulling out a whole series of daggers. That's a 13 to hit on the first one,
No.
natural 20 on the second.
That'll hit.
God.
That is going to be 10 points of piercing damage.
Fiona's down.
These are vicious creatures. It will attack you another time.
Okay.
That is only a 4. No, you're down. Either way, it was only a 14 to hit. So
That
it
is my
does-
AC right now.
That is 1 failed death save. 2.
2.
It's melee range and you're within 5 feet. Yep. All right, and then one more thing here, folks. Emerging from the shadows,
What?
you start to hear just footsteps. As you see these small, pale-skinned, hooded creatures. Barely, all that mostly you can see from the inside of their hood is bright, shining, dark eyes. I can't find the other one. Where did I put it?
They're hiding.
Where
even
did I
from the
leave
Gauntlet,
you,
I'd say.
buddy? There you are.
They blend in so well.
I saw
Yeah,
Really
it's
some
good.
lurking
had
behind
trouble
the
finding
bar.
it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, these guys look cool.
Cadillac margaritas tonight, by the way.
Hold on really fast. I think the map accidentally moved itself onto the wrong layer. There we go. Now we can see.
Woo!
Okay. Alright, so this first one's going to make a ranged... No, it's not. It's going to just move forward, and that's going to be its turn. The second one, however... is going to move up right there. Using its whole action to move forward. Alright. Mega Scales is identifying the new guys. These are Darklings. Darklings. Their maximum hit points are 13.
Okay.
That's going to be their turn. That's going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
I have one purpose. It is attack Chitin.
Alright.
Adrenaline surge.
Yeah, you have one left.
That will make it a 14 to hit.
A 14 will.
Hey!
Okay.
Okay.
There it
found
is.
it.
There it is.
Gauntlet is a educational show.
Yes, it is. Actually, very really, if you are new here, the Gauntlet's an educational show. We like to teach you all about these are monsters. Omega Scales wants to spin the Wheel of Chaos on you.
Okay.
First, tell me that damage because you rolled it.
Yes, that is 14 points.
Yes.
Which is more than you needed as you tap into its neck and you just see its arms just start to fall off.
We got one.
I have completed my purpose.
As you realize that underneath that skin, it weirdly almost has like what looks like a partial exoskeleton. Let's get that Wheel of Chaos spun on you.
Yes, please.
Will short fuse take out the web?
That's what I'm wondering, yes.
Songbird.
My favorite.
Look down at the web. I am stuck on you. I can't seem to take my arms off of you. Not his turn.
That then will bring us to Wyatt.
Well, you know what they say about songbirds. If you love it, let it go. Better me than you. I'm gonna do what I asked about last turn. I'm gonna try to free Stonebreaker. Taking the risk for myself.
I need I just had this pulled up. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw?
Yep.
Amazing. I will take this and let me just double check something real quick. That's gonna be a 17.
A 17 will save.
Okay. All right.
So you are not stuck in the web in your attempt to do this.
Cool. And then is it my action to free him?
I'll need a strength saving throw actually on this one. Let me double check that.
I'm not good at these. Dex I'll take. But,
Let me double check that. Because I'm pretty sure once you're in there, it's strength. Yep. So to get him out, I'm gonna need a strength saving throw to kind of get him out. 'Cause you're pulling on him to get him out.
Come on, it's a lucky day, Stonebreaker, you and me. No. It's the opposite. It's a natural 1.
Oh no, buddy.
For a total. Wait for it. 0.
Okay. Considering that you've done all of this and you're trying to like kind of pull at him, I'm gonna need one more dexterity saving throw to make sure you don't fall down off of him.
I'm picturing that you like climbed on my back and like pulling on my collar, but using me.
Doing nothing.
It's basically exactly and your paws are slipping against his armor and it's just there's nowhere
Both
to
in
reach.
suspension, like.
They taught physics at the Quandric School. I'm from Silver Quill. We just did riding and stuff, so. Hey, that's a 19 for a total of 23.
Okay, you do not fall down. You do feel like one of your feet slips off of his very shiny armor.
Maybe don't polish it up so nice next time.
Point of clarification. Is it strength save to get out?
To get out.
Do you have to take action to do that? Could I have attempted to get out on my turn is my question.
No, you're good.
That's a good question.
You can use your action to make a strength. Oh, it's a
Okay.
strength check.
Oh,
I say, is it any better, buddy?
no.
No, I didn't think
It's also
so.
a 0.
With a natural 1.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Oh, did that card get played and I missed it? Oh, I think you were just doing it for funsies. Never mind, I don't think a card was played. Anyway, continue on, audience members.
Well, at least I'm not stuck, so I'm just gonna scramble back up top.
All right.
And that's my whole turn.
Fion, I need a death save.
Come on.
That'll be a save.
All right, that's 2 fails and a save from Fion. That then is going to bring us to the Gazers. The first of which are, again, we're going to have 2 beams targeting you, 2 Stonebreaker. That's going to be... This will be hilarious. I need a strength saving throw.
That will be a 23.
Okay, you feel the web actually bounce a la a trampoline as a telekinetic ray hits you. But you're very strong and you just hold onto the web and the whole thing bounces. And you go...
I'm getting real dizzy up here.
Yeah, I need another wisdom saving throw from you, Wyatt. In
Any
hilarious turn of
because I'm
events.
already charmed. Any like other effects, or is this a straight roll?
It start. You are. It's the start of the gazer's next turn. So
Oh,
your
okay,
charm
great,
effect ended.
great, great. That's a soft 20.
Soft 20. That's good. That's good. You shake it off. You are totally fine. Bringing us, however, to the second gazer. Which I'm pretty sure that. Yeah, that does it. Okay. Wyatt. Need another wisdom saving throw. I don't know why this keeps rolling ones.
Oh my god, that's the third.
Oh no!
Since break. That's another natural one.
Oh my god.
For a total of 2.
You find yourself charmed once again.
Beautiful.
The world goes dizzy.
You know, I always have been
Stonebreaker.
quite charming.
I need a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh boy. It will be 12.
12? That is exactly what you needed.
You just keep all my luck. You have them. I'll just keep rolling ones.
As you feel ice just sling past your face as the frost ray misses you. That then will bring us to the chittens, which their movement speed is indeed 30. Okay. So, moving over your limp body, Fionn.
Cool.
Does this just end up on all kinds of weird layers? Yeah, okay. It was very appropriate, listeners, right? As this one moves, it uses its entire action to move towards you. And this one up here, that we have yet to really interact with much,
Didn't even know it was there.
climbs onto the web.
Okay.
And seems to do so handily, with long fingered hands at the end of each of its arms.
man.
It crawls into the web. That'll then bring us to the Darklings. Yep. Who from here are going to make a ranged dagger attack at you, Stonebreaker, the first one. That's gonna be real high. That's gonna be, I think, a 20 to hit.
What is range on throw dagger?
2060. So actually, you know what? You're right. It'd be a disadvantage. Thank you. Yep, that doesn't hit.
Come on.
All right.
Eh?
This one moving just out of range, using its entire action to get up in and close. That's going to be their turn, bringing us back to Stonebreaker. Dang. Some really cool images.
Pursuit.
I would like to
As
use.
a reminder, if you subscribe to us, you can do that too.
I would like to use action to free myself from web.
Make that strength check. I should also specify, if you subscribe to us on Streamloots, you get to do that. And they're good people. Go check them out.
That will be 16.
That'll do it. You're free.
And I will move over. Going to move to get onto. It won't matter too much. I will get here.
Okay. All right.
And will prep myself for what is to come.
All right. That brings us to Wyatt.
Great.
Where are? Oh, Wyatt's on your back still. Okay, good.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna say, where is the last track of
I
Wyatt
moved
here?
myself with Stonebreaker, and so we don't get confused, I'm like stacking us just a little bit.
Okay.
I wouldn't have probably seen it, but Fionn didn't damage anybody, did he?
I don't think so.
No,
No.
cool. I'm still like seeing double and everything here. Well, in that case, I'm not gonna hit. So let's let them do the work as I cast a spiritual flame on the darkling in front of me.
All right. What do I need to do? I feel like I need to do something on
This
that.
is a save. This is a cleric spells. Never done this before. I don't think it's con. Hang on. Sorry, I'm pulling it up.
That's okay.
Sacred Flame. Dexterity.
Hello,
Dexterity
potions.
saving throw.
All right, and Omega Scales has given you a random potion.
Ooh, thank you, Omega Scales.
That'll be a 10.
That'll fail. So it will take
Okay.
1
Dude.
point of radiant
Dude.
damage.
Ho, ho, ho.
Dude. These dice
How
have
you doing,
turned
bud?
on us.
Well, Wyatt's gonna hope this is some alcohol. Have it clear. Dump it back.
Chug chug.
Let's see what we've got.
Breathe fire, maybe?
That would be great. I'm looking right at this thing. I'm seeing double, so who knows?
Your spine starts to hurt and itch, and you reach back and start to itch it, and you just suddenly feel up through the neck of your shirt another arm grows.
Oh,
On your
God.
next turn, you will have an additional action.
That's pretty amazing.
That's cool.
So, Brick, you said focus them, right? Go big or go home, right? Take them out as many as we can.
Yep.
I'm gonna use the rest of my sorcery points to quicken another spell.
Okay.
As my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on
Sweet.
the one that I just damaged.
All right.
Another save. This time will be, Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. That is a 18.
That saves, so it takes the D8 instead of the D12.
Okay.
Still takes damage.
That's cool.
That's gonna be 4 points of necrotic.
It just withers into my. All right.
Softened them up for you, Stonebreaker. Now we just gotta make it to the next turn.
All right. Fiona, need a death saving throw.
Okay. Let's see.
Got this.
That's another save.
Okay.
So
2
we're
saves,
2
2
and 2.
fails.
Sudden death.
That'll bring us to the chittens. Which, oh wait, no, it'll bring us to the gazers. Well, that wouldn't move over there, and that would be all it would do. So there you go. That would move first, but it's fine. Absolutely nothing particularly happens with it. This gazer hovers closer. Kind of bobbles like. First ray at Stonebreaker.
You
I
understand
need a
that?
wisdom saving throw.
It will be 6.
6.
Or 7.
A 7. You are charmed. Your movement speed is halved, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls. What? I need a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. I'm not gonna use this
No.
one. I'm gonna use this one. I haven't rolled this one all night. Let's see. That's a 10. Minus 1 is 9. Probably
Oh.
not good enough.
Yep. Yep.
You are moved 30 feet away.
Oh!
Stonebreaker!
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Oh boy, you might go splat.
Okay, you don't.
Oh, okay.
But wait, no, actually, wait.
I'm up
hold
on his shoulders right now, so.
Yeah.
You are
I am a bunny.
you are 8 feet in the air.
True. I'm not a cat.
You do take 1 bludgeoning damage. 'Cause I used my last.
That's fair.
As you get smacked straight into the wall,
Cool.
and you feel the wind knocked out of you.
Alright.
Let me double check if you're knocked prone in this instance.
My hat up off the floor.
You are not, however, knocked prone.
Maybe I am a cat.
That's the first gazer. Second gazer. Moving in. Stonebreaker, I need a wisdom saving throw.
18.
18? Okay, you are fine. I need a strength saving throw, buddy.
Oh, Charles.
Here goes again. That's a 14.
A 14? That does save as you actually manage to get your feet into the ground. And you're okay.
Lucky
Saw
buddy.
it coming this time.
Alright, so the chitin does move up there. That's the that chitin's turn. The second one is still where? There's so many things.
He is very close.
There
to
he
me.
is. Yes, he is. As a matter of fact, thank you, Stonebreaker.
You are welcome. I am excited to see how this is going to go.
Me too.
How smart are they? Yeah, smart enough. Going in for that friendship. Oh, that will be a 24 to hit you.
That will
23
hit.
to hit you.
Oh boy.
That's the first dagger. That's going to be
Yeah.
6 points piercing.
That is half of my health.
Second dagger, soft 20 to hit.
That will hit.
That is going to be 5 points of piercing
I
damage.
have 1 health left.
That'll be a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
That is going to be 4 points of piercing damage.
Womp womp.
As Stonebreaker goes down, unconscious. That's the Chittins. That leaves us to the Darklings, which can indeed get right up to you, Wyatt. This one's going to attack you with her dagger. That's only going to be a 9 to hit you.
No. Even if I didn't still have my mage armor.
That's as far as that one can get because of the web actually acting in your favor. Bringing us back around to Stonebreaker, I need a death saving throw.
That will be a success.
All right, that will then bring us to Wyatt.
Cool.
Last bunny standing.
Something like that.
Let me zoom in for our audience here a little bit.
Don't zoom in too far.
That's
'cause
about as far as it can go.
Wyatt's gonna start his turn 10 feet of movement, bunny hop,
All
10
right.
feet away with my bonus action, which no attack of opportunity there.
All right,
And then I
excellent.
have 20 feet of movement left, so 5, 10, 15, 20 will get me there.
All right.
I will then, on the Darkling, that's already taken damage, cast another Toll the Dead. That's another Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That is going to be an 18.
That saves, so he'll take the D8 instead of the D12. Turn it into you.
Shut up.
That'll be 5 5 more points of
Nice.
And that was the
necrotic.
orange one?
That was the orange Darkling, yep.
Excellent. Okay. As you just see, again, just what barely you can see of that face underneath the hood, just a little bit of flesh sink in and fall away. Still up.
He's still up. All right. With my second action, because right with the extra arm this turn, I will do it again.
Okay.
Nice.
Ah, right. I
Yes,
need to
it's
do
a-
that.
yeah,
right.
wisdom
saving
save.
throw. That's a 6.
That's a fail.
Ooh,
So this will
cool.
be a
That's
D12.
gonna be good. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Please, just one kill in here.
You've gotten one.
Yeah, so it'll be 2.
One more kill. That's 4 though.
4 is enough.
Yes, come on. There we
As
go.
you just see, just almost like some bones popping out as it falls to the ground dead.
I just look at the gazer and say, charmed, I'm sure. That's it.
Omega Scales wants to spin the wheel of chaos on you as
Oh,
well.
boy.
So here we go. Round and round it goes. Where it
Finish with a
stops.
bang.
Now,
We'll
dude.
find out. Raining gold. So
Oh,
Raining
wait.
gold has already been spun tonight, so we will spin it again. But if you are new here, here's how this works. Every bit tipped to the Adventurers Pack not only keeps the lights on and keeps us doing this, which we love doing, but also counts as 1 silver apiece for our adventurers to spend at Clydark's Collections, the shop in the Sanctuary. So if you want to tip us, absolutely feel free. But since it's already been spun tonight, we spin it again. Overclock. Also, let me get that timer started.
This is gonna be insane. the rest of the show.
It was 42 when it went off on you, right?
Yep.
Yep,
It
so
was
the charge of
already
the
at
Gauntlet's gone up by
22
10.
Before we had 2 overclocks.
Alright. Fionn, I need a death saving throw.
Here it is.
That's a save, so I'm stable.
Stable, but unconscious. Alright.
Okay.
That will then bring us to the gazers. Where do I go? Alright, Wyatt, this is gonna be really silly. Okay, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Cool. I like these. That's gonna be a 7, but I do have a trick up my sleeve.
Okay,
If it's
that's a failure.
Yeah, great. Where is it? I'm gonna save my trick. I don't think it'll be good enough.
As you feel this blast of cold hit you straight in your sternum. You already had the wind knocked out of you. This hurts. As you take 8 points of cold damage.
Ooh.
Still up.
That's the first attack. There we go. I need a strength saving throw.
That's a 4.
That'll be a fail. That'll definitely be a fail as you are pushed 30 feet away.
Oh. Making them chase after you.
Yeah, that's
Keeping
great.
the chitin
That's like a
away.
whole dash action.
Zagmeister thinks you're feeling lucky.
Oh, thanks, Zagmeister. I'm definitely not feeling lucky, but I'm glad you believe.
Maybe this will turn the tide.
The second gazer turns and moves closer to you. And 2 more beams come out at you. I need another strength saving throw.
All
Make
right,
skills
here
thinks
goes
I'm feeling
Zagmeister.
lucky.
Let's see how lucky you think I am. It's a 14.
The 14 does save.
15 on the high variance. That's a weird one to get.
Yeah. You
All
are.
right, thank you. Zagmeister,
Yep,
that might
the
have saved
wall
me.
against you is a good thing to grip on, and you find yourself holding still. Second one, I need a dexterity saving throw.
18.
All right, as the rock behind you takes the brunt of the force. As the chitten's moving closer. In fact, they're actually gonna use their whole action. Getting closer. The Darklings are gonna do the exact same thing.
Oh,
Where are the? Oh no, the other one's dead. That's right. And that's it. Which is then gonna bring us to Fionn. No, wait, no, Stonebreaker, death saving throw. Fionn stable.
Success.
What?
No other ones are injured, correct?
No. Oh wait, no, one of the gazers is.
And I'm no longer charmed, correct?
Correct. Yeah, the red dotted gazer has been hit.
Told the dead.
Alright. Wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom
With a
saving
high
throw.
variance die.
Oh.
That's gonna help out a lot.
It's a natural 1.
Yes!
Boom.
Come on, buddy.
11.
Yes!
On the D12. Come on.
That'll do it.
Yes!
Level
You
4.
managed to take
Level
one
four.
out.
Yeah, please.
Alright, as you see it kind of crumple in on its sides and its mouth sinks in as one of its eyes falls out and it falls to the ground.
You're doing great,
The
man. You're doing
gauntlet's very
great.
gross.
I love it. Gross.
Okay, thanks, gross. Alright.
I am going to move. I don't think I have any bonus actions I can do, but I have my movement. If I went in a straight line east, would I start hitting the web?
Yeah. Yeah, you would. I think you can. But
Alright,
you're
I'm
gonna
moving
start
20
heading
feet to here.
That is literally the edge of where you can go. I'm gonna tell you right now, you are cornered on pretty much all sides except for the one you came by with web.
I'm gonna use my last use of rabbit hop
Okay.
to jump 10 feet. 10.
That is in the web.
Yep.
All
What
right.
do I do?
I need a dexterity saving throw.
Come on, lucky footwork. That's a 11.
That's not enough. You are restrained.
I would like to use my reaction to use lucky footwork to
Excellent.
add a d4.
Let's do it. Come on.
That's a 3, bringing it to a 14.
You are restrained.
Oh,
So close.
That's a tough save.
Cool. Well, I like it here anyway.
Just sitting back in the hammock.
Okay.
Knock your hat down.
That then will bring us to the gazer.
Go softly into the sunset.
I don't think I can do another turn here.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-huh. It's a lot of saves.
Gazers.
That's a 19.
All right, you shake off the fear. I need a strength saving throw.
Here it goes. Wait, maybe this will be good. Fail. That's a 6.
It's a 6. Okay. You're restrained.
This is your desire.
Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna say. It's gonna bounce you a little bit into the wall. You are gonna take a little bit of bludgeoning damage, but you are gonna be freed.
How much is a little?
A little. Like 3.
3 is exactly my hit points. That's why I asked.
Yeah. Perfect.
You got me.
Perfect.
As the world goes dark.
What a way to end it.
That was a silly.
That's where we are gonna end today's episode of the Gauntlet.
Ooh, great show,
Y'all, thank you so much for being here today. If you've been enjoying this, please consider giving us a follow. It would mean the whole world to us. If you did just arrive here, head on over to our Discord. If you !! Discord, it'll get you some more information. You get access to chat with us and announcements, and if you were just gifted a subscription or if you subscribed for the first time tonight, you get access to some special channels, including the maps that we've been using tonight. So we'll be uploading all of those there, and you'll have access to all the ones from the past and a whole bunch of other little fun things. The next time we are going to be live on this channel is going to be Sunday, 11 a.m. for Tavern Talk, where we'll talk about this room, the last room, and those dang turtles.
And that incredible choice made by Cameron.
Yeah, right?
Uh-huh.
Woo! We're going to chat about that. Don't forget to check out our amazing sponsor, Cantrip Candles. They're the absolute best. Thank you all. You all have a lovely, lovely evening. And we'll see you soon. Goodbye, y'all.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.